Wasn't gonna go live. Hi everyone! Welcome back! Guess what? There's a new stuff pack. It came out a couple hours ago, so we get to play with it. Well, we played with it yesterday, but we'll play again. Hi everyone! Welcome back! I actually have, in my opinion, a very exciting cat update for you. So we'll talk about that too. I have some cat pics from like 5 minutes ago. I actually really did not want to leave the couch because the cats were being so cute. But you'll see. I'll wait though. Give people a chance to come in. Okay, so we'll start there. I also wanted to build today, I think, because we spent like 3 hours yesterday playing with the new stuff pack. We actually did both aspirations. So I thought that maybe today... Hold on. Oh, I don't need that either. Wait, you'll see. I have 2 Stanleys. This is the save from yesterday, I believe. This is the problem, right? I just make new saves for builds all the time, and I don't really ever rename the rags to riches saves that I do, because I don't really bother with it. And then I end up with like 15 saves with Stanley Humphrey, and like, what's the difference? My bad. But yeah, I was hoping to build with the new stuff pack today. I don't really know what I want it to be like other than with the new stuff pack. That's kind of the whole thing. Allie, we stream every day except for Sundays. So I'm here 6 days a week on stream. But I don't stream on Sunday mornings. Okay. Let me show you what I've got for you, because we have a cat update, actually, which I am kind of excited about. Well, it's not, you'll see. Okay, so basically, as many of you know, I recently found some kittens in a sewer. And so I have been taking care of them and stuff. And I have a relatively exciting cat update because for the first time, Snappy was not that mad at them. Okay? Let me walk you through what has gone on in my life in the last like 15 minutes. Okay? Step 1. Shrimp is obsessed with her. Like, obsessed with her. He will stare at her constantly, okay? Wherever she is, he's watching. He wants to go near her so bad, but she doesn't let him get near her because she hisses at him. This is her growling at him. She was sitting next to me. She's growling at him. He's on the end of the couch growling. The bar stools are away from the counter, so the kittens can't get on the counter. Lots going on here in my house. Anyway, also she has a bald spot because she had stitches in her back because she had a cyst removed. Anyway, this is her growling at Shrimp, okay? She's not pleased. She's growling at Shrimp. Later, just a couple minutes later, she's in the same spot. Shrimp goes around. In this picture, Shrimp is kneading the blanket, and Snappy's eyes are mostly closed. Not growling. We've calmed down, we're not growling. Okay? Big moment, big moment. Eyes are open, but she's not facing him, and he's asleep. So this is what I just left when I came upstairs to go stream. They're still like this right now on the couch. Anyway, this is big. This is new. They've never been calm on the couch at the same time. Usually Snap is mean. She hisses and growls at them. So this is big. This is big. She's probably gonna growl at him again tonight, but we're getting somewhere. And I think that Shrimp is gonna be so happy. Anyway, that's my cat update. That's my big news about the cats today. Shrimp is going to be very big. Yeah, I have a couple more pictures. Let me see if I can show you. I went into the to see the kittens after I finished recording this morning. I posted this on my Instagram story, but I'll show you so that you can see. But I went into the kids' room this morning after I finished recording, and I see. Wait, let me zoom in so you can see. Look what was on the floor when I come in. Wow, I wonder where the cat is. I can't see him. He's missing. I wonder where the kitten is. You're so sneaky. I don't know where you are. So that made me giggle when I saw it when I walked in there. But they have I have to make them blanket forts because they like to be under there. So I like pile the pillows up and they kind of knock him over, but every day I fix their blanket fort so that he can be under there. But isn't that so cute? I mean, what's cute? There's nothing here. There's no cat here. What cat? Yeah, the kittens have been a very fun thing for me in my life recently. Here's another picture. This is what he looks like underneath the blanket. Come on. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that just so cute? Okay, I have one more. Oh, I took it on Dan's phone. Oh, never mind. I don't have one more. Dang it. Let me text him. Send pic of you and shrimp. Okay, well, if he gives it to me, I'll show it to you in a minute, but that's my kitten update. And my Sims update is that there's a new pack today. So we have to, we get to, we don't have to, we get to look around at some of the new stuff. I'm trying to decide where to build this. What do you guys think? Like, with the new stuff pack, it's only kitchen stuff, so we kind of have some options. Do you have any ideas of where you think we should build the house? I don't know about Forgotten Hollow. I don't know about Forgotten Hollow. Maybe Windenburg could be fun. I asked Dan to send me a picture of him and shrimp, and he sent me a picture of right now. This is not what I meant, Daniel. Hold on. I can show you this, though. Don't worry, you guys. I'll get you a key. Oh, I zoomed out. I didn't mean to. Wait, I'll show you. Well, I asked for a picture and I got this. Look at how cute my little shrimpy is. And Snuffy's still right there. And then Shrimpy's right there. They're being so cute. Shrimp really likes this blanket. This isn't the picture that I wanted, but this picture will also do. Okay, anyway, you think Windenburg maybe? Because it's like a European-inspired pack, so... What's Sunny up to? Oh, she was sitting on her cat tree. Sunny's a little bit more scared, Sunny's a little bit more scared of Snap than Shrimp is. Shrimp wants to be near Snap really bad and she won't let him. Sunny is like, you keep hissing at me, lady. And she does. Snap is grouchy and mean, so I don't blame her. We're working on that. But Shrimp is not scared of her. Shrimp just looks at her like, okay. Sunny's a little bit more like, ooh. She'll be out if Shrimp is out, but she's a little bit more nervous. Mackenzie, Sim, Rhonda, Jessica, Fab, and Lex, and Hollow, and Cap, and Neverending, and Chantel, and C, and Sarah, and Basil, and Nervous, and Lucy, and Sim, and Maria, and Vi, and Honey, and Clarissa, and Sandra, and Jens, and Abby, and Kirby, and 2Jen. Oh my god, how do I talk so much? We got Mitfa, Taylor, Danny, and Filipina, and Liv, and Mitchie, and Neef, and Mara, and Annoying Carrot, and Han, and Cold, and Kate, and Kay, and Ewan, and Ping, and 2Jen, and Kirby, and Abby, and Jens, and Sandra. I think I'm caught up now, yeah? Maybe? Okay, I think so. What do you guys... What should it look like? How about... Okay, I have an idea. I'm trying to find a picture so I can show you something. I don't really like the vibes of what I'm seeing. But what if we took... Okay, what if we built like a sort of Tudor-style house, like in Windenburg, but we put like an addition on it, like a modern addition on it, and then it's like all glass in the addition part? Perhaps? Because that might be kind of cute. Okay, I like that idea. Kath says, I love lilsimsie, she is the coolest. That's true! And Husband, and Moon, and Emmy, and Mackenzie, and Zoe, thank you for the subs. You're not feeling that? Okay, well that's offensive. I thought it was a cute idea. Okay, well, I'm not gonna let people destroy my good vibes and my joy, okay? I do have a giveaway code, Sim Bunny. I only have one, but I do have a giveaway code, yes. Yes, indeed. Where should it be? Maybe I can put it where the shrieking llama is. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, stupid game. Why? Why did they never touch the edge of the road? Do you understand how much this pains me? Like, it's right there, but it's like too far away. Oh my god. This one might be better. This one might be better. Wendy and Lil and Strawberry, thank you. Loke as well with the subs. On the island would be cute. Oh my god, this one's even worse. Okay. So close and yet so far. What was wrong? They don't touch the lot. There's a road and they don't touch the road. It's not as offensive to me when they're like, for example, this one's like in the middle of nowhere, hence why it's called mid-nowhere. It's not as offensive to me when there isn't a road. Like when there's just a pathway, this isn't as bad. But when there's a road and then it's like this far away from the road, like in Del Sol Valley, it just bothers me so much. It bothers me so much when that happens. It's okay. It's okay. Faye, Lula, thank you for the subs. Loke as well, again, thank you. It seems that their father may be dead. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, if it has the potential to touch, I feel like it should touch. We could probably build it out here. Where's the front of the lot, technically? This side is the front. We could build it out here, maybe. This could be cool. I never built in this lot. Okay. I'm gonna kick them out first, though. Jess, thanks for the tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. And Ted and Megan and Faye. Thank you, Lula, as well. All right. We'll see what we can do. Oh my god, Jess with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You love and yet hate their house. Yeah, I agree. It's interesting vibes, but it's kind of disappointing at the same time. I agree. This is cool because it's by the beach. Back in the day, before we ever had any beach packs, like in the olden days of The Sims, I used to live out here and pretend that I was making beach houses. This is hilarious now, thinking about it, but I used to build beach houses right here on this lot. Before we ever had like Sulani or even the Cats and Dogs world, I used to like build beach houses here. Back in the day, because this was the first ever world that was sort of like that. This is on an island, but it's not, yeah. It's not the most beachy now that we have some more options, but it's okay. Let me see if I can find a reference photo so that we can have a sort of a vibe to go off of here. You know, like, oh my god, this is so McMansion-y. Ew, this is not what I was planning on building, okay? This one is terrifying. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Look at that. Why are there so many roofs? That's not what I was imagining building, okay? That wasn't the vision, that wasn't the vision. I was looking at these, like, modern English tutors. This one's in Minnesota. It's not really the same vibe. But, I don't know. If we're trying to make it look renovated, I don't know. We'll see. Or we could do a classic one that just has a addition on it. Because that was my initial vibe. It was like an old house with a modern addition. I think I'll make an old house with a modern addition. That's kind of fun to me. Like Zoella's house. Dog shampoos! Thank you for the 36 months! Also Ollie and Janina and Vanilla and Galactic and Bree and RJ and Cassie and Livy. Thank you all so much. Okay. Okay. What about a Scandinavian vibe? Yeah, a bunch of people said that, but that was after I decided with this tutor thing. And also, this is in Windenburg, so tutor just works. Because we've got all these tutor things nearby, and we have all this stuff from the Get Together pack, so it might just, I don't know. I don't know. Will I do a Halloween baking stream? Of course, Cameron. We did last year, I will this year. That is the plan. You guys, if you keep doing this, I'm never gonna pick a house to build. I'm never gonna start if you keep trying to change my ideas. Tilly says, as a Scandinavian, I have final say and you should build a tutor. What on earth is happening? Wait. The ads manager? Why does it say it's about to play a 2-minute ad? When did I ever allow you to play a 2-minute ad? It added an automatic ad length and frequency. What is wrong with you? It tried to change it. I never said you could play a 2-minute ad. Max 90 seconds, max Twitch. I'm glad I noticed that. That's annoying. It had like a pop-up or a setting on that was like, automatically adjust ad length. Don't automatically adjust ad length. I don't want to play ads. I just don't want to have pre-rolls. Anyway, sorry everyone. Had a moment just then. We are fine. It's fine. Let's start building. Oh, okay. You always get 10-minute ads on YouTube. 10-minute long ads? Jeez. Skippable, I assume. Also, Pi and Susie and Lunar and Rez and Wolf and Dog Shampoos. Thank you for the subs. I do have a Discord channel. Yeah, it's linked in the chat there. Okay. Let's start. I don't really know what it's going to be like just yet, but we'll figure it out. You once got a 1-hour ad on YouTube? Yeah, I've had some really long ad pop-ups on YouTube. It's kind of scary. It is kind of scary. Ooh, not tall wall height. I think I might actually do short wall height. Let's see. I think I want this addition to be black. Like all black windows. I think it might be kind of cool. This sucks. Who, me? Oh, maybe you're in ads. In which case, yeah, I would say so. Oh my god, you guys, I'm stressed out. This is gonna be harder than I thought it would be. I don't even know if people are gonna be like really mean about this house too, because everybody has conflicting ideas of what it should be like, so now I'm getting scared already and I haven't even started. That can't be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Swift and Queen and Kismet and Saint and we and Clary, thank you for the subs, everyone. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do. No, I'm just gonna start and it's gonna be fine. Okay, just start. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Something like this, perhaps? No, you know what I'll do? Like this. Christine, you got sushi today? What, Sushi Thursday? You know sushi's a Tuesday activity. What do you think you're doing? It's ridiculous. Am I planning to do it big? I think it'll be decently big. It won't be huge, but it also won't be small. I think is what I'm going for. Star Bottle Chaos Cat, thank you for the subs, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe this could come out a little bit. I'm gonna make this look so good, you guys. You're gonna like it. You have to just give me a second though. Okay. I don't really 100% know what I want this to be like, but I'm gonna make it work and it's gonna be so good. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Yeah, trust the process or whatever. right? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. It's kind of tall. Have I read about the upcoming Stardew update yet? Yeah, we saw Concerned Ape's tweet yesterday when we were live, so we were talking about it yesterday on stream. We were all very excited. I was live and I even tweeted about it while I was still live. Yeah, that's true, Bruin, I did. That's true, I did. No, this is bad. If I put that up a tiny bit more, okay, if it's that tall, we can fit like an attic in it, and an attic might be fun. You see? You see? Okay. And then what I was picturing for this is gonna be like the addition that we've discussed so much. And this part, I don't know if I'm gonna have it be all glass everywhere completely, but I was thinking about having it be like a lot of glass. What are we building? This is gonna be, it's like a, okay, hear me out. It's gonna be like an old Tudor house, like those Windenburg houses are, except it's gonna have a modern addition, and it's gonna be like, all renovated on the inside, and it's gonna be so cool, okay? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be really, really cool. Just wait. It might not seem like it yet, but I swear it's gonna be so cool. You see the vision? Okay, good, Christine. And then we'll decorate the inside like it's been renovated a little bit too. That was my thought, at least. I don't know, maybe this shouldn't be... It is cool. Think about the view they'll have, like, of the water from these windows, because the sea is out here. I'm going to be deeply shocked by what you're about to say. Okay, Tilly, what are you about to say? Should I be scared? You say I'll be deeply shocked. Okay, whatever fence I end up picking, this is gonna have a lot to do with the color scheme of the build, so... I honestly kind of like that. This is making you want to play The Sims? Well, I hope so. Anna, Queen Size, Courtney, Finna, thank you for the subs. Okay. Okay. Cute. Very, very, very cute. Should there be a chimney? Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. Something like that. It doesn't need to take up the whole lot. This is a big lot for a not that big of a house. Okay. Nicole, Anna, thank you for the subs, both of you too. I don't know if I like this. Should it be metal? Don't say anything mean. I'm still deciding. I guess that should be like way smaller, huh? You drank a whole cup of tea today without spilling any? Oh, wow, Tilly. That's a huge improvement. I mean that. I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what I'm picturing, right? I'd like to have an old fence, but a lot of the back, I think a lot of the back should be maybe open and kind of like, Oh, what if I made this bigger? What if it, like, what if the addition was kind of like that? It's something different. And it helps with the back being a little bit weird. I don't know. Well, it's kind of giving, and I hate to say it, but it's kind of giving Spencer Kim Lewis house. So that's no good. Let me look at Eco Lifestyle for a second. Please try glass roof. Yeah, so a glass roof is something that I considered at first, but then I decided against the glass roof. I guess I just didn't ever say that part out loud, but I did think about that. And then decide, no, that looks weird in my head. Oh, okay. This can be like, let's do it like that then. That's kind of a cool room. I think that a glass roof would be too much anyway. The big windows look a lot better than it did before, so that's good. The big windows really, really help. Okay, and then I was thinking somewhere on the back, I would like to have, I guess that kind of makes the second floor really weird, doesn't it? But somewhere on the back, I think I would like to have a patio. Even if it's quite big. I thought that would be kind of nice. I don't know. And we can have some outdoor seating. Maybe there could be a pool. We can try and like split the size of the balcony a little bit more somehow, or split up the areas a little bit more. Outdoor kitchen, yeah, exactly. That kind of stuff is going to be so nice. And then look, you can sit out here and like look at the water, which will be beautiful. Okay. Okay. Maybe a glass door in the modern edition. Well, I wasn't gonna put the door in the addition. I was gonna put the door here, but I was gonna have a glass door. You know all those houses in the UK that have, I mean, they do it here in America too, but I just picture all these videos I've seen of houses in the UK. You guys are more into this than I think we are, at least maybe in Florida, but they have, wrong thing. They have doors like this, they fold completely open. I've seen it many times. So common when they renovate. If you add an addition onto a house, they do that. I've never seen that here where the doors can open all the way. I've seen it in LA in those YouTubers' houses. I've never seen it here. This is gonna be cool because the house is gonna be kind of old. Like Zoella's house, exactly. That's what I'm saying. This house is very much inspired by Zoella. Those doors are not common in the UK. They're common in a renovation. That's what I mean. Not everybody has these, obviously. I'm not stupid. Same thing here. Obviously, not everybody has fancy stuff like that, but when they renovate, they do stuff like that. I know because I've seen it in the videos, in real life. Okay. I don't know. I can't put the platform there that I wanted. This looks so weird. This is very, very, very weird. That's okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna address this just one time for now, okay? I do have a giveaway code, a single giveaway code, all right? One single giveaway code for the new pack. We're not gonna do it yet. We're gonna try and space it out and do it later in the stream. Asking is not gonna change that. I have one single giveaway code for the pack. I will do it, just not yet, okay? I usually try and do it like more towards the middle of the stream so we give everybody more of an equal chance. And I don't say when I'm gonna do it like in advance because that way people can't like leave and then come back just for the giveaway. That way people that are actually there have a chance. Does that make sense? I'm trying to make it as fair as possible for everyone. Okay. Oh my god, I ruined this. Oops. I must have grabbed it instead of copying it like I thought I had. All right. All right. Sort of an older roof is what I was picturing. Something like this. You think the house looks like Texas, Tilly? Maybe a little bit. It is only a PC code, MC. I don't have a code for any other, for consoles or anything. We say this every time, but it's really difficult to do giveaways for console codes on stream because console stuff is region locked. So it would be like specifically PlayStation US, whereas the PC and Mac codes are global. So no matter where you are in the world, they'll work. So it's a little bit more practical to do giveaways for PC on stream, because then you don't have 1,000 people that don't even have an Xbox enter your Xbox giveaway and then win the Xbox giveaway, and then you have to draw a winner 4 times because everyone who entered didn't actually have an Xbox, and it becomes like a whole thing. Yeah, trust me, I've learned from experience. This is, can you tell that I'm speaking from experience here with that one? It's just hard. I know it sucks. I wish that it was easier. I wish that they weren't region locked like that, but that's just kind of the way that it is. I don't know if I like that or not. Black windows? No, so this is the thing. We're trying to have a sort of different looking addition on purpose. I wanted the addition to look different intentionally. You'll see. The addition is supposed to be like a completely different style on purpose. At least that's what I was thinking. I might try and paint this house. The inside's not going to be all modern, no, Ardu. It's going to be like they've renovated some parts of it. It's going to be a little bit strange in that sense, okay? Because there's going to be some kind of conflicting styles intentionally. So that's why I'm just warning you. Please don't bully me when you decide that you don't like it. Because I know I have a vision, okay? And even if you don't like the vision, I'm going to like the vision. So just give it a chance before you make any final decisions and decide to be like, this is horrible, okay? It's gonna be really cool, I swear. I hope. I think that looks good. Okay, skipping Striker, Jenny, and Ryan, thank you for the subs. Okay, good point, Shella. I'm not doing a giveaway right now, chat. I have a single giveaway code that I will do a giveaway for later. And when it's time for the giveaway, I will make sure to announce it out loud, and I'll tell you how it works, and I'll explain everything when we're actually doing it. All right? Does that make sense? We're just not doing it right now. We're gonna space it out. I also only have one code, so let's keep our expectations reasonable, okay, chat? I beg you. Keep our expectations reasonable. I need to scoot this whole thing back. I'm just gonna build it in the back corner so there's less trees in my way for now, and then I'll move it over again once I'm done with the windows, I think. Maybe a bowling alley upstairs. Oh, wow. Well, that is certainly an idea. Oh, I went to Manage Worlds by accident because I need a hotkey on my keyboard. Back we go. Back we go. I'm gonna put a pool, I think, yeah. I think that would be a cool way to make it seem like it's been renovated if we add a pool. I was hoping to put it on the back patio. That was what I was thinking, at least. Okay. I I don't like how this looks. If I use this, no! No! No. Maybe it's fine and I'm just being silly. Should I get some pretty big columns too? What world is this? Oh, this is Windenburg. It's the world that comes with Get Together is where we are right now. Oh no. All right. All right. I feel like the vision is coming together. Save for sure. Oh, I haven't saved yet. Oh, oh God. Mappy K skipping. Thank you for the subs, everybody, by the way. I haven't saved a single time. So yeah, that was probably a pretty good call, I would say. Yikes. Do you think that I could have a little addition down here too? Addition, little bump out, whatever you want to call it. I think I want to have something else there because I'm trying to get some more roof happening. I don't like that. Maybe I will make it stone. Oh God. Oh God. It looks really weird from the back, but that's okay. Should this go all the way across? I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with what to do here. The platform thing is not really working how I wanted it to either. Should it be only like... Anyway, I can't really do the platform because I feel like it, oh my God, this game is really starting to get to me. Balcony? I don't know if I want it to be a balcony. I don't know. Everybody loves balconies in The Sims and they always beg me to add them, but I don't know if I like balconies in The Sims. I don't ever use them. Like when I actually have a balcony, I never get any use out of it. What if there was a double chimney on both sides of this? Sometimes it looks weird, sometimes it looks cool. Oh. No. This is one of those times where it looks weird. Eh. Eh. I want to have like some sort of cover on this. This is why I'm struggling with the platform, because it messes with the roof. Even when I think that it won't, it does mess with the roof. It's possible that I could do a balcony. The problem is, the second I put a balcony, everyone's gonna start screaming, and I'm not gonna be allowed to get rid of it. So I just want you to please keep your mind open, okay? I understand that you really like the balcony. I get it, I know, but just patience, okay? This is a temporary experiment, okay? And I don't even think I like it. Oh God. I've decided I don't like it. I've decided I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to put above this door. We need to have something above the door. I don't like the balcony. I don't like the balcony at all. And my mind can't be changed. I'm sorry. I know Twitch loves balconies. It's like bookcase doors. They love them. They love them. But I just don't think I like it. Ew. Oh, God. Flat roof? Well, that's what it was. That was what I was, yeah. That's what I was kind of going for. It was a flat roof, but I was struggling to try and make it more than just a plain flat roof. Oh my God. That's why I wanted to have a platform, because I wanted to like double it up in height a little bit. But I don't know. Flower box? Well, we're gonna put flowers on it, you guys. Why would I not put flowers? Of course I'll have flower boxes. I'm just not gonna put a flower box on the whole roof. Cottage living. I don't think I want to use these, but I just want to look and see. Because I might like them. I don't know. What do you think? Trellis could work maybe too? Yeah, I had that thought also, but I'm still not 100% sure that I like how those trellis things look. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to let it be for a second, you guys. That's kind of what I was picturing. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute. Okay, I feel better. I'm sorry to put you all through this complicated mess of me trying to decide. I just, I'm struggling a lot with this build, I think. I don't really know what I want it to be like. Okay. It's not going to be in this back corner either, don't worry. I am going to move it over. I just put it here because there was trees in the way, so it was easier this way. All right. Good vibes. Get a staircase, perhaps? Cottage living pairs so well with this, doesn't it? Like the cottage living and get together combination, I feel like is genuinely really good. It works so well. Did Twitch freeze again? Oh no. Oh no. That can't be good. Okay. Why does it keep doing this to us? It's so rude. It's not even on my, like, I can't even do anything about it because it's not even on my end. Like, at least if it were on my end, I could be like, oh, let me see if I can troubleshoot this a little bit. It's not even. So I don't have any idea how to fix it. Does that look bad? No. Use a smaller one. Oh, that's so cute! Okay. Oh, I don't know about that, actually. Ah! No, bad. Maybe it's fine? I don't know. I like how it adds some dimension on the side, so maybe it's good. Okay. We've got a vision. Bad. Not that. There we go. I might actually use this floor everywhere. I love this floor. I think that's beautiful. Oh my god, this is such a weird shaped house. It almost looks a little bit like a heart. Or like a bird. This is its face and that's its wing. Maybe? I don't know. You see a dog? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, no. Maybe I'll use the get together stuff. This has old house vibes. And not necessarily in a good way. I don't know if I like the color, but that's okay. Lisa, I can see everybody's comments. Obviously, I can't read everything out loud, and sometimes I miss stuff because I'm, you know, I look over at the game and something scrolls by. But you don't have to pay for me to see your comment. No, I can see everything. Thoughts on that? That could be cute, right? I don't know. I might use some get-together stuff too. These get-together windows are always good because they fit in quite nicely, I think. I might just do that. That looks good from the inside too. Is it okay to mix and match the window styles that much? I hope so. I hope so. I might do the windows on the sides after I do the floor plan. Like, I might allow myself to think about the floor plan a little bit more before I pick the side windows. Maybe no window there? I don't know. Yeah, they would mix and match in real life too. This is the wrong color door, but I don't like the darker one because it's got red. What if the door was black? That also has red, so it doesn't make it any better. Fine. Fine. Joe, Diana, Sarah, Starfire, Spicy, thank you for the subs. Have you seen real life houses? Windows are random and ugly? Yeah, that's true. You like the brown swatch? Okay, that makes me feel better. Well, let me scoot this over to where I was more picturing this to be for the actual lot. I think that, as long as the front door is kind of like near here, because we'll get a little path like this. And then I'll build a really lovely fence sort of situation. Maybe it'll just go up to the edge of the fence, and maybe this can have no fence. There's no one around. We live in the middle of nowhere, so. I was kind of picturing the pool would be like back here. Maybe I could build, I don't know, what if we built like some sort of fake, I guess it wouldn't be fake, it would be a real, I was gonna say a fake cover, but it wouldn't be a fake cover, it would be a real cover. What if we built a little cover for a small outdoor kitchen? I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't think I like it over there either. The pergolas don't match anything either, so that's kind of a problem. Like, this is so beautiful, but it's not really the same style. And the colors don't really match that well. Maybe I could make it work anyway. What if I put it over here? What if I put it over here? build a custom one? Well, so like the reason that I want to do a custom one is because A, I've done that a million times recently, so I'm kind of trying to do something different. And B, I don't know if I like how the custom ones look that much, so I'm kind of curious to see if we can try what the real ones look like, just for a sec, okay? I had a phase for the last few months, honestly, since Growing Together came out and I did the default builds for Growing Together. I've been in a real phase of putting pergolas in every single one of my builds, and that's not even an exaggeration, so I'm trying to think of a way to branch out. That's cute. We can put some outdoor seating under that. I think that could be nice. Should I do maybe staircase down the middle? Maybe the kitchen, the outdoor kitchen, could be over here. I don't really know what I'm going for just yet. Can you tell? I like the vibes of that though. I think that's cool. Pool a teensy bit close to the pergola. Well, I had it close to the pergola on purpose, but okay. Okay. What's the new stuff pack? Oh, it's a kitchen stuff pack. It's like small appliances and selling food and things, and I haven't built the kitchen yet, obviously, but I will. The stuff pack is a kitchen stuff pack. I'm just not really doing the kitchen yet. I will. I'm just not there yet. This might be cool, honestly. This could be like a fun little fire pit setup. I don't know. Or it could be where the kitchen goes. I haven't decided yet. Okay. We can come back to the outside. We can figure out the kitchen. Maybe I'll do the floor plan now and then the outside afterward. Because then when people ask, what are you building? I'll be like, oh, look, I just wanted to use the new kitchen pack. And there will actually be a kitchen to show them. Because right now there's no kitchen to show them. So when they ask what we're building, we have to be like, oh, we're gonna use the new kitchen stuff pack. You just can't tell because I haven't used it yet. Amy, Sassafras Polka Dot, thank you for the subs. Uh-oh. Okay, this part could probably be a little bathroom. Oh no, the staircase being over here is bad. I want this all to be more open, I think. Should I like wrap it around or something? Maybe that would be better. Oh, maybe I could put it in the chimney. That could be better. Perhaps. Let me think. Try the other way. Okay. Maybe this down here could be like a bedroom of some sort. Okay. We can have a little hallway separate. And maybe this could be an office? I don't know. But that might be a nice way to kind of split this up. So there's 2 rooms down here in like some of the older parts of the house. Upstairs, I guess, well then this would all be the living space. We don't have a bathroom is the problem. I'd like to have a bathroom downstairs. What if there was like a really teeny little bathroom? Kind of like right here. Wait, this happens a lot. We're making a European house. You guys have small bathrooms. And before you argue with me, my old house had a bathroom exactly like this. Small. So it's not even unrealistic, okay? Well, there's gonna be bathrooms upstairs, obviously. We want to have a bathroom downstairs though, because it'll help to have more. I like these doors, that's cute. Maybe I'll get a little archway too. Well, that will just be beautiful. So, this is simply not going to work. There's nowhere to put the kitchen. It's not big enough. Maybe, okay. Wait. What if, hold on. I got it. It's fine. The hallway stays very small. Okay. Hallway. Small little hallway. Cute entrance into hallway. There's still a downstairs toilet, like kind of underneath the stairs. But then we can have the kitchen over here. This will be the dining room, and this will be a big, huge living room. Perhaps. And we've got the whole thing all open and beautiful. There's not really a good wall for the TV, though. Is that enough space for a fancy kitchen? In here? Yeah, I think so. There should be plenty. Oh, dear. And then up here there would be bedrooms. I don't really know if I like this or not, so just hold on. It may change. It will probably change, actually. Maybe this bedroom can have a closet. I never do that, and I probably should. Ugh, we need a bigger bathroom than this. This simply will not do. Well, okay, this might work. There's two bathrooms. They're both small because it's an old house, so they had to kind of squeeze them in. This is a bathroom, that's a bathroom. We have a hallway. And there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. And I guess downstairs can be the office that we talked about. Perhaps. Hi, Momo! Viv and Huron and Disco and Ev and Crazy and Palm. And thank you everybody for the subs. I appreciate that. I like the tiny bathroom situation. I think that's kind of realistic. Too big of an office, need more space for the kitchen. I don't really know if I agree with you, to be completely honest. If we had the kitchen in here, it would be so small and like closed off because the entrance to it is quite small. This kitchen will be fine. I can show you again really quick how I'm thinking of laying this out. But what I was picturing doing, and I was hoping to use the new kitchen counters. So this might not be like how I originally envisioned this. We'll have to really switch this around. I was hoping to do that, and then we'd have the dining table in here like we talked about. And then this whole big space would be the living room. That's not a small kitchen by any means though. There's actually honestly quite a bit of space. I don't know if I want an island. Could be cool, but... Oh. I don't hate that. Maybe I could do it like that. Just ignore the little corner though, okay? Just ignore the little corner, okay? I don't know. The window does kind of complicate things. Your kitchen is in a hallway? Well, yeah, this is a renovated house, obviously. It's renovated, so it's a little bit different than this would have been originally. Oh my god. Oh my god! Clicked on the wrong thing like 3 times. I don't know. Maybe the staircase is not good here. Maybe I should just have it all be open, like how I had it before. Oh no, everyone, I'm struggling with this. But then we could have like something, maybe, okay, this is gonna be small, so just hold on, okay? Just give me a second so I can think about it. But then the whole interior could be like slightly more updated. Or if we were feeling like really fancy, we could try and close off this room. No, oh my god. Trying to make this renovated is not easy. Trying to make it look like it's been renovated at least is very weird. It's a weird activity. I don't want to put the kitchen back here. I really, really, really don't want to have the kitchen back here. I just feel like that's so closed off. I don't like that. I would prefer for it to be more open. Told you to do floor plan earlier. What? This is not the time for I told you so's. I always build this way. Guys, you gotta be nice. Julia, Viv, Haran, thank you for the subs. Okay. I guess we can maybe give ourselves like a formal sort of entrance. Maybe I will close off the entryway completely. Something like that. And then I liked how I had it before. I've allowed people to like get into my head about this. I think I liked it best how I had it initially with the kitchen over here. I still think this is best, I think. I feel good about this layout, I feel like. I don't know. Those stairs would be so squeaky. Oh, I bet they would. It's kind of cute though. Okay, let me get the Home Chef Hustle stuff. I feel like this wallpaper is a really good tie-in of the different styles that we're trying to mix and match, to be honest. It kind of works. Maybe I could draw a full wall. Should I have this be all spandrels and columns for both of these entrances? I don't know. That might be kind of cute. I think it helps. Okay, so what I'll do is take this and then I'll put some pretty spandrels and columns in with that, and then you can delete the fence again. Like that. And in renovated houses, we probably need a bunch of columns, right? Because the house is old and we took some walls down, so we need the support still. Okay. So is that less closed off in the back corner now? It just feels that way to me. I feel like it's better. I don't know. I like it better. That's how it's less closed off, is it feels like it in my head. Okay. You think a darker kitchen like black because it was renovated? Yeah, people kept saying that. I don't really know if I want to use the black counters or not. I can admit that they're kind of cool, but the black counters are a totally different vibe. There's been some spamming about the black kitchen situation, which I don't know. It's definitely a possibility. I just don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I don't know. Seems so dark. You were thinking like cottage homey with the black counters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We can do like, I wonder if we could use the black wall still. Oh, this might be an interesting in-between. Because that has a black countertop, but still like some fancier counters. I think that's kind of good, to be honest. Maybe I will put, do you want to wrap this around a little bit? I'm currently feeling like the more counters, the better, so I like that. Yeah, it kind of pulls in some of the colors from the tile, which is good. Okay, let's look at all the stuff. Let's look at all the stuff. So, oh, that's kind of green. Maybe I could use the black appliances. I don't know. I think that we can make this work. I think that we can pull this all together. It's just gonna take us a second to figure out what exactly we are going for, but I think it's gonna look cool. All right. I think, is the black, I think I like the black wall, but I don't know. Oh my God, why does the lighting have to, we have to get like a lot of light in here. It's the only way. Any full height cabinets? Yeah, there are full height cabinets. I might actually use one of them in the corner. I don't think that I should use two, but I'm okay with using one and a fridge. What if we did that? Sort of paired them together. That's like the pantry cabinet. Perhaps the, well, I guess maybe the stove can go here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? You never use the full height cabinet? Yeah, sometimes I don't like the full height cabinet, but in this case, I kind of think it looks really good. I also really like the new range hood. I think it looks really good too. What color is like the, that's the sort of coppery color they've been using. Put a washing machine in the kitchen for full European effect. Oh my God, you're right. We should do that. It's so annoying. I wish that we could have a counter on top of it. Cause that would be like so realistic. Honestly, can we just do it anyway, even if the countertop doesn't match? And we'll put like a clothesline outside. Yeah, no dryer for full European effect, as you all keep calling it. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. We can use this because that brings in some of that color. It makes sense too because the dishwasher is like, I don't know. It's all the plumbing's in this side. I don't like the sink colors. They're upsetting me. I like it. The Gold sinks are pretty, not you. Really? I just... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry. I really, really, really did try to do it. I just don't think that I can. Swap the sink and the dishwasher. Well, I had it over there because the dishwasher is stuck on the right side of the cabinet. So I put it there because then it would be closer to the sink. If we did it like this, it's farther away from the sink. I'm just gonna use the metal because it matches the dishwasher. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No. You find it when there isn't a washing machine in the kitchen? That's so interesting. It's funny how for you, like the washing machine being in the bathroom is weird. Because growing up, my grandparents had the washing machine in their bathroom in the basement. So I always thought of like washing machine in the bathroom. Like that's super normal. To me, that's like totally, if it's not going to be in like a closet or in the garage, then it's in the bathroom. Like that just was so normal to me. And then obviously I grew up and I realized that in other places they put them in the kitchen a lot of the time. And it's so interesting how when I do the washer in a bathroom, people be like, what the heck is that? Why are you doing that? And then I put it in the kitchen and the Americans are like, what the heck is that? Why are you doing that? It's just kind of funny how different it is in different places. But anyway, bathroom is pretty normal to me. I like that. Maybe I'll put this over here. Washing machine in garage? No way. Yeah, that happens a fair amount here where I live in Florida. A lot of people's houses. Well, I think that it's sort of the equivalent for people putting a washing machine in the basement, but we don't have basements in Florida. So the garage. I think it's like the same thing though, whereas like if we had a basement, people would put it in the basement probably, but we don't have basements in Florida, so I think that's what is happening. But anyway, it's just about where the pipes are, isn't it? Where plumbing is. So if people have like water heaters in the garages, don't they? So then you can plumb it pretty easily, I think. I don't know. They can't do basements in Florida because the water table is too high, Tessa. They would flood. It's like we live in a swamp, so they can't put basements because it's a swamp, basically. Some places in Florida have basements, but it's very, very, very uncommon. Like that is absolutely not a normal thing at all here. That's very strange to have a basement. Like I've never been in a house in Florida that has a basement, but whenever I talk about this, people are like, well, I was in a house one time that had a basement. I've never seen one here. So anyway, it's just a little different, isn't it? I like that. Maybe if we got a paper towel. Like this? Okay. Oh my god. Get it together. Oh, I have to move this too. Oh, a lot of people have their washing machine in their own rooms. That's so interesting. I guess a closet and its own room. In my experience, the laundry room that I grew up with and like the laundry room that I have now and stuff, I call them a laundry room, but like it's like a closet. I say it's a room, but it's very small. So it might as well be a closet. Like it's basically like a nook in the hallway. So it's like basically a closet, but I call it a laundry room. I don't know. I think it's very common in like apartments and stuff to have it in a closet, essentially, too, if you are lucky enough to have in-unit laundry in an apartment. Parenthood. I'm not going to use the dish rack that comes with this pack because I don't have any wall space for it, but I will use the Parenthood one. That's nice. That's nice. This is kind of a weird vibe in this room. I just like tripled up on the lights, but that's okay. Oh, let me get some pet stuff. I think I'll put a couple of pet bowls. Did I leave a counter to cook on? Yeah, there's a corner counter for you to cook on. I did. You like the new fridge? The new fridge is so good, right? The new fridge is like a total game changer. It's by far the best fridge we've gotten in years. It fits so much better than anything else does. It's just the new fridge is really good. I wanted to use the shelf from... I was thinking about the shelf from Cats and Dogs. Hold on, I'm distracted. The walls are from this pack. Yeah. These walls are from this pack. Oh no, let me get a cute shelf like this. Oh, that's kind of older looking. Different vibe. Maybe that can bring in some of the wood though. I don't know. I should probably get a little trash can as well. Hoping for a built-in oven or microwave in the tall cabinet. Yeah, that would have been nice. I guess I'm not really surprised that we didn't get that. We had this discussion yesterday when we were looking at the new pack stuff, kind of talking about how a lot of people were saying that they really wanted to have like a trash can cabinet or something like that in this pack, and they were hoping that it was going to come in this pack. And similar thing where you want to have like a wall oven. I think that part of the reasoning behind them not doing that in this pack, and I think it kind of makes sense to me, is that I don't know if they wanted to spend resources on an appliance that's not really an appliance. I know that sounds really weird, but like a trash cabinet doesn't add any new gameplay for us. It would just be a trash cabinet. And so I think that there may have been like that might be a weird thing to add in a stuff pack like this where we get limited content and we got like the pizza oven instead. I'd rather have a pizza oven than a trash cabinet. I mean, I'd like to have both, but I guess I can see why they would prioritize more like functional kitchen appliances that are brand new, completely brand new, instead of a new variation of something we already have. I guess. I don't know. But I don't really, I guess, Tim, I get it. I'm not trying to make an excuse for a thing that's lacking, but I don't really think of a trash cabinet as being like a thing that is lacking. Like, I'm not mad at The Sims because we don't have a trash cabinet. That's not really something that's high on my list. It would be cool, but I don't look at The Sims 4 and think, oh god, it's really lacking in terms of trash can types. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me about that. There's lots of things that I think The Sims 4 is lacking, but that's more of one of those like, oh, that would be cool, but oh well, sort of things. I think that's sort of my thought process on it, at least. Okay. Yeah, you clean up for your Sims? Right, most of the time, I don't even trust my Sims to be the ones to clean up their trash anyway. I kind of just drag it myself. It's kind of funny to think about, but yeah, I don't really let them clean up anyway, half the time. Maybe some sort of art piece. Base game, base game, base game. How about this little guy? No, that's ugly. How about this little guy? This is a very simple, cute, quaint little bathroom, I think. Yeah, Sims can't be trusted to clean up most of the time, exactly. I sort of like that tile combo, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I want to use that in here. That would be one way to brighten this up, though. It's sort of not... It's like not deep enough. Is there maybe like a... Oh, which one is it? This one maybe? Because it has that like reddish tone to it. I think that might work, the reddish tone on the tile. There is a new one, but I don't know if I like the new one as much. Well, I'm also not going to use that color, am I? If I use the new one, it would be either dark or really light, and I don't think that either of those are good options. Right? Like, I kind of want to have some more color to it. There's not enough midtones. I think I like this tile. Hannah, Maddie, C, and Queen, and Anne, and Kate, and Fluffy, thank you for the subs. This is gonna sound really weird, okay? But part of what I like so much about that tile is that it's a little bit ugly. Like, it's leaning just like a little bit ugly. And that's sort of what I'm going for with this. It's like just the right amount of ugly for me to like it. You know? That's just what I want out of this build. Okay, I'm gonna put, I think I'll use the same thing, like a big mirror. It's ugly cute, yeah. See? You all get it. Makes you think of a quilt? Yeah. Yeah, I really like this tile. It's good. This is, I think, the best backsplash tile we've ever gotten. Let me seal this paper towel roll. All right, and we can get a nice little shower too. I might get a kind of expensive one because the rest of this stuff is all kind of cheap. Yeah, Jungle Adventure has some nice swatches too, but I feel like I always use Jungle Adventure tile, so I'm a little bit interested in trying to use this tile just because I never use it. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but I never ever use this little tiny tile. Maybe this could work. Your mom and all your family have a similar tile? Yeah, Dan's parents' house has a kind of similar tile as well. They have like, in the house, there was an addition put onto the house a long time ago. And so there's like what used to be the kitchen that is now sort of a utility room and is very small, and it has tile like this. And then the addition has the new kitchen and a new living room. But new is relative, I guess. But yeah, they have an old kitchen that it just has like the washer and dryer and like some storage in it, and it has tile like this in there. So it makes sense to me. Oh, maybe I'll use honestly, let's use the black shower. That looks good. What part of the house is the addition? Oh, I'll show you in this house. It's, you'll see once you, it's that part. All the glass, the extra living room. So I guess the house maybe used to be like this. And then they added a whole bunch of extra space. Pretend. They pretend added a whole bunch of extra space. The roof is clipping. Where? Oh, here. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. I wasn't looking that close in the stairs. Now it's not. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, I never put windows on this back wall. That is my bad. Oops. Oh, ugly. Okay, get together. I guess I can just do some small little windows. That'll be good, because then this bathroom will have a window in it. Okay. Okay. And then I think after I finish this bathroom, I might do the giveaway. So I shall explain that in a second. Don't do anything yet, okay? I shall explain in a second. Maybe we could get a shower tub combo, just because we need to have a tub for this to be helpful for your Sims, don't we? Something like that, I guess. Okay. Blows you away how I just filter packs to find what I'm looking for? Oh yeah. I guess I am extremely well versed in every single item that comes in The Sims 4. I do know what I want and where to get it, I guess. Okay, bathrooms are pretty much done. Maybe I'll make this kind of a beige color, I guess. I don't know. So it's a 3-bathroom house. Where's the bathroom tile from? Oh, the new wall tile is from the stuff pack that came out today. Okay, so I need to, before I do this giveaway, I have to ask you guys something. So the Sims team has given us a code for both the new pack, the Home Chef Hustle pack, and also the backyard stuff pack, okay? The concept being that there is some level of cross pack with the backyard stuff pack and the new stuff pack because they can like sell lemonade at the tables. The question I have for you is, should I give away both? But then if you already have backyard, you can't win the new one. Or should I give them away separately? Like, should I do one giveaway for both packs? Or should I do like one of backyard stuff and one of the new pack? I'm kind of leaning towards doing it separately, even if that's not what The Sims intended. I think that we should do them separately. That was what I was sort of thinking. So if you guys think the same, then we'll do that. Everyone's saying separate. Okay. Well, let's start with the Home Chef Hustle pack then, because that's the big one. That's the good one. So if you would like to enter this giveaway, this is for a chance to win the Home Chef Hustle pack. Okay. All you have to do is type the word chef in the chat for a chance to win. This is the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack that came out today on Twitch. I have a PC and Mac code, so this will work if you've got The Sims on your computer. It won't work on console, unfortunately, but it does work as long as you have The Sims on your computer. It will work, and luckily the Sims 4 base game is free, so anyone can enter as long as you are following me, because I have to message you the code, and also as long as you have The Sims on your computer. And all you gotta do is type the word chef in the chat for a chance to win. I unfortunately only have one of these codes. I wish that I had more. I might try and buy some now that it's out and we can do some giveaways maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, I only have the one code for today. So just type that word chef in the chat for a chance to win. Oh my goodness, lots of chefs in the chat. And just bear with me, you guys, because again, I only have the one code and there's already like 800 entries. And I only have one. So while I so desperately wish that everybody could win, it just doesn't work like that. So please don't be too sad if you aren't the one whose name gets drawn. We just don't have enough. We just don't have enough codes to go around, unfortunately. Even if I wish that we did. So I'm really sorry. Type that word chef in the chat though again for a chance to win. Maybe I will use some fun and funky wallpaper up here. I don't know. Why not? Might be kind of cute. We can't do that much exciting stuff in a hallway, so we may as well just go all out, I guess. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, type that word chef in the chat for a chance to win the Home Chef Hustle pack. I'll give you guys like a tiny bit more time to enter. There's 1,039 entries right now. And just so you know, you don't need to spam it or anything. Every person just gets one entry. It will count. As long as you've typed the word chef in the chat, it will count your entry. You don't need to worry about spamming. There's a lot, so don't worry. I promise that I can see it. There's now 1,000 and... Ooh, it's spinning. Wait, it hasn't stopped yet. 1,095 entries is how many. Sometimes like a bunch get counted at once and it just like spins and I can't see the number. Okay, I'm gonna draw the winner now. So type that word chef in the chat. Last chance to win a copy of the Home Chef Hustle pack for PC and Mac. There's 1,144 entries. Last chance, type the word chef. And the winner of the Home Chef Hustle Pack is 3, 2, 1. Draw entrant. Mrs. Syntax! There was, oh my god, there's 1,212 entries. Mrs. Syntax, congratulations. You, my friend, are the winner of the Home Chef Hustle Pack. I'm gonna pull up your messages so that I can whisper the code to you. And then let me know once you get it. If you could just reply to my whisper on Twitch so I know that you've seen it, that would be great. So hopefully you enjoy it. I'm sorry I have just one code. I feel bad. Look at it. Look at this, you guys. This is so bad. Wait, let me pull it up. Look at this. 1,231. I unfortunately do not have 1,231 codes. We will do a giveaway of the backyard stuff pack in a little bit, though. I'll wait a few minutes. But I'll do a giveaway of the backyard stuff pack in a minute, too. So that way we can hopefully let you all win a few more things, yeah? Anyway, that's just kind of how it is, isn't it? Nothing we can do about that. There's just a lot of people and not enough codes in the world, is there? Should I put some brick in the chimney? Because the stairs are like kind of in the chimney. Maybe a little bit of exposed brick could be cool. I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Oh, the paranormal stuff pack has that cool... Oh, of course it's the wrong side. Well, that's annoying. I want to get a little gallery wall. Maybe a matchy darker brick. I guess we could use a darker brick. I was kind of thinking about using the brick from the outside, but we could do that, I guess. Is it a limited pack build? No, unfortunately not. I've kind of been going all out with this one. I have not really been limiting packs here. I guess that brick looks kind of cool. This is gonna sound so bad, but I'm like almost trying to make this a little bit ugly on purpose. Does that make sense? I'm like kind of a little bit going for slightly ugly with this. I feel like I should paint that all the same color and it should be different than this. Oh, I wish that I could have an end piece. I don't want to do the hallway right now. The hallway bores me. Do you want to work on the outside again? Maybe once we have more of the outside done, it'll feel like it's coming together better. Let's go back to the outside. We did what we had to do on the inside. Block it off and add an arch. Doesn't that not work though if you put a wall in front of the stairs? Won't it delete the stairs? I think it might delete them automatically if I try to do that. Which stinks. When am I doing the backyard giveaway? Okay, so I'll explain again really quickly. When I do giveaways like this on stream, and this might not be good for you, but this is good for me and for everyone to have an equal shot. When I do giveaways like this on stream, I sort of intentionally don't say, oh, I'm gonna do it at 5:57 p.m. or whatever, because I try to space them out a little bit, relatively randomly. Like I did this one like almost exactly halfway through the stream. But I try to like space it out a little bit because I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, at 6:02 I'm gonna do the giveaway and then have people leave and then come back just for the giveaway and then leave again. And I get it, maybe you're busy, but I feel like it's most fair to give an equal shot to everyone who's just been there, you know? That's kind of my initial thought process on it, and I hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense. But yeah, that's kind of why I do that. I have class at 6:30, so you should do it before then. I'll do it before 6:30, I will. Sorry that you have class at 6:30, though, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, I was thinking I was gonna put a little table underneath this pergola. That was kind of my initial thought for the back patio. I don't know which one, but I liked the idea of a table back here. Maybe this one could be good. And then I'm thinking that I will put I guess some of these chairs, where is this from? Oh, the pergola? The pergola is only from the base game. Everybody has the pergola because it's from the base game. They added it in an update to the base game a while back. Maybe some chairs like that. Save? Don't worry, I saved before I did the giveaway, silly, so I haven't done anything yet. All I've done is put these chairs. So we don't need to worry about it too much just yet. Maybe I'll get some little candles too. Do I think it's worth buying backyard stuff now with the new functionality? No. No. Don't buy backyard stuff because of the new pack. Backyard stuff is cute. I like it. The water slide is fun, but I wouldn't buy the backyard stuff pack because of what stuff that the new pack has. I don't even really understand what the cross pack stuff is, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't buy it because of the new pack. It's more like a bonus if you already have it. And this is, listen, I have a really special place in my heart for the backyard stuff pack because it was the first pack I ever got given early access to. So I genuinely really have a special soft spot for it, but it's still kind of hard to recommend. I think it's just the lemonade, like the drink tray. Like you can just sell drinks from the drink tray at the food stall from the new pack. So it's cute, but that's the kind of thing that's more of a bonus if you already have the pack. Listen, backyard stuff, it also has a couple nice things. Like, backyard stuff has this really cute picket fence. It's got the water slides, the lemonade stand thing, lemonade food thing. Oh my god, tell me you're joking. Oh, okay. I thought it didn't come in the same colors. The lemonade thing is actually kind of cute. Like, I do like it. I don't know. It's just, I like it. I just don't know if it's worth, like, maybe get it on sale. There you go. Maybe buy it on sale. I have complicated feelings about it. That's nice, right? I'm gonna put the pizza oven out here. That was part of why I built this, because I wanted to put the pizza oven out here. The pizza oven, I think, fits perfectly outside. It's like kind of the exact vibes. That was the whole inspiration. Okay. Maybe I'll get another little staircase right there. That kind of annoys me, but whatever. Will it not break in the rain? No, the pizza oven doesn't break in the rain. The pizza oven even is classed underneath the grill category. The waffle maker and the mixer both break in the rain, but the pizza oven does not break in the rain. I know, because I've tested it. Okay. I think something fun that I would like to do is put some landscaping up here. I think the pool not being a rectangle is also good. Can you order the pizzas? No, they're not on the phone. So the pizza oven, it came with, like, basically you can make all of the pizzas that we had before, and then it came with, like, I don't know, the half as many new pizzas. So say, I don't know how many pizzas you can make. Maybe there's 12. Say we had 6 before and then they added 6 more. It's about like that. So it's like half new, half old pizzas. And you can't order the new pizzas from like the when you call, you know, the pizza place, you can't order them. I don't know why. I guess they're supposed to be kind of special and homemade or something, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. It might be an oversight, to be honest. Could have been an accident. I haven't tested it myself because I haven't built a restaurant since the pack came out, but apparently the food's also not available in the restaurants as like something that you can set to have your Sims buy. And I feel like that was probably also a mistake. Oh, that's kind of... Maybe I'll just get one. Like over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the one and then I'll put like a cool built-in lounge thing. Maybe I could get like a little built-in seating section with a fire pit. I don't know. Too big. Too big, too big. Maybe they're planning a refresh of Dine Out. No, I wouldn't read into it like that. I would read it as they forgot to add it. Okay. They wouldn't be like refreshing with that sort of thing. If only, right? But no, I don't think so. I know you're probably joking. I just don't want to get anybody's hopes up. Just want to keep everyone on the same page, you know? I wish that I could put this sunken fire pit could be a sleigh. That's true. It could be a sleigh. Please hold. Oops, too much. We could sink it just a little bit, even. Maybe I don't need to have it, maybe I could do it like that. Oh, because then half of them can look out at the water and the other half can look at the pool. Okay. The couch is from the, Desert Luxe. Okay, sorry. I had to like, my brain was like, Desert Oasis. Desert Oasis. Every time I try to combine the Courtyard Oasis and the Desert Luxe kit, every time I have to like catch myself because I always want to say it wrong. Without fail, every single time. There's too many kits. No, the Desert Luxe kit isn't still free. No, the Desert Luxe kit hasn't been free since the first like month it was out. They did give it out for free the first month, but it's not out for free anymore. Unfortunately. You always forget it? Yeah, it's specifically those two that I always want to mix up. I don't know. It's kind of funny, I guess, but I do always almost mix those up. Every single time. It was free. They gave it was, think of it more so as being on sale, Sophia, than being free, but they, it was free, but they gave it out, like, on sale 100% off for the first, like, month, that the Sims, the Desert Luxe kit was out, because they made the Sims 4 base game free around the same time, and so they were like, to our loved players, here is this pack for free for you. Because we gave out the base game for free to everyone. So that's why. It was like a little bonus thing, but it was only temporary. So it was like, if you, it was maybe like a month or two. I forget exactly how long it was for, but you basically had to be there to get it. Yeah, oh, that's what they did. That's what they did. They did it, they made the kit free up until the base game went free. So that way, you wouldn't get the kit free if you got the base game after everyone else could get it for free. So that way it was like if you already have a Sims 4, here's a thank you to you. Yeah, that was what it was. Maybe I'll put this little thing. I don't know. You totally missed that. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys missed out on that. I really did try to talk about it a lot in my videos at the time. I don't mean to be like, you should have seen my videos, but I mean that like I really tried to talk about it a lot when it was happening, just so that as many people as possible would be able to get it. So, Tara, Missy, Hidden, Whisper, Jasmine, Glee, and DC, and Blue, thank you for the subs. You didn't know about me then? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. I don't know. I kind of liked that over there, but also maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just open this up and they have to come down from here to get out. That could be fine. Should I put... Got it for free and told your sister? Good. Yeah, it's a nice kit. It's a nice kit. It's especially nice when it's free. But yeah, it's by all means, it's not a bad kit. Oh. I wonder if I can do that and have it be lowered. I don't think I can, because of the way that the platforms work. Oh, I can. Okay, sorry. I can. Never mind. Never mind. Let me grab this. Your cat is fascinated with my mouse, really? I've been trying so hard to get my kittens to care about The Sims. I'm not kidding. I swear to you, I have been trying so much to like show them my screen and like move the screen around to like try and entice my cats to want to watch me play. The kittens do not care about The Sims 4. Nothing I have done. They don't care about The Sims 4. I guess I haven't shown them a horse yet. Maybe they would care about a horse more. Hope says that her cats like the horses. But yeah, the kittens, despite all my best efforts, they don't care about pets. I haven't tried a horse. Horse might be a last effort. But yeah, I really did try. And they just don't care about me. So mean. After everything I've given them. First, I took you out of the sewer. And you're gonna act this ungrateful? All right, this is really growing on me, actually. I like this little backyard area. This is kind of cool. Your dog barks at the horses? Oh my God. That's so funny. Snap enjoyed the horses. I have some pictures of her like staring at the screen when I got the horses. She even likes the Sims 3 horses. Okay, testing cheats on bb.show hidden objects. bb.show live edit objects. I'm gonna get some debug from Cottage Living, I think. Hey Philly, thank you for the bits. Has anyone ever beaten Mayor Lewis in Junimo Kart? Oh, well, I certainly haven't, Philly Roll. I'm not the right person to ask. I don't know a thing. I can't do it. I can't do mini games. I suck. I can do everything else in Stardew Valley. I can't play the mini games. Granted, I haven't tried that much. I bet if I sat down and like really tried, maybe I could get better, but I can't do the mini games. I just can't. There's like arcade games in Stardew Valley that I'm talking about, and I'm serious. I actually can't do them. Okay. I built it from scratch, Georgia. I built it from scratch. We started building it today. It's cute, right? I'm really happy with this build, honestly. I'm gonna give us a whole bunch of little bushes everywhere, probably. Where'd I build it? This is out on that island in Windenburg, if you're familiar with the area. Okay. That'll probably do. I think maybe, should I have like a place where you can exit over here? Because maybe if I did this, I would be able to get like a little pathway of sorts. Oh, wrong thing. But it might be nice if we could like, oh no. Sort of fill it out like that. That just goes off the lot, but I don't know. It helps fill it up, right? And then I can stick the trash can over here. I always like to sort of hide the trash can. Like in this sort of area is where I'll usually put it. And there's a good place to get out of the yard that way too. I don't think I like this path. I need to do it again. That's too curvy. Is that better? Is it too wide? No, I haven't made a sim for this, Ardently. We're kind of just building this for fun. It's not really like the kind of thing I was planning on playing in. We spent hours yesterday playing with the new pack. If you haven't seen, we did spend a long time yesterday playing with it, if you wanted to go back and watch some of that. I posted it on YouTube too. Today, this morning, I put it up on my YouTube channel. If you wanted to go back and watch. Bushes, okay. Sand path? I mean, I could maybe do that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Jane, Davis, Milo, Alyssa, thank you for the subs. I can try and do some terrain paint layering, I guess. Eh. I don't know. And then what I was planning on doing is layering another color of dirt along the outside. I think that kind of matches the vibes, actually. Maybe that's good. Should there be like a... I don't know. I want to have some garden planters. I'm just struggling with where to put them. Maybe we could have some kids stuff in the yard. Maybe my planter boxes could be like over here. No. If I did a fenced-in garden. That was my first thought, Dika, when I was putting the stuff over here. I started putting tile down. My first thought was to like close off a little garden space, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it after I think about this some more. We could also put the garden, well, no, I don't really want to put it over here. This is more so you can access the beach. Has it released yet? The pack? Yeah, it came out today. The pack, in fact, did come out today. Very exciting stuff. So it's officially out now, if you've been waiting for it. What I call this style? This is like a Tudor house, but it's renovated. That's what we've tried to build, at least. Icky. I don't like it. I wish that I could have, like... I want to have a proper pathway. I know that I shouldn't. I know that I shouldn't. I really do know deep down in my heart that I should not do that, because it just goes up to nothing. But... God, I so badly want to do that. So I think I could close it off like this. That might be nice. Gray terrain paint and those debug pavers. Yeah, maybe. Are you gonna do the giveaway in like 3 minutes? Are you asking that because I had previously joked about doing it at 5:57? Because that was a joke. I was making up a random time. to say I'm not gonna do it at a specific time. Maybe I could just use these and make it kind of... Honestly, that's a good way to do it, I think. And it kind of lines up with this a little bit, so that's probably good. I think I would like to put the mailbox on the house. I would like to have the Sims have to come up and give us the mail up there, I think. Maybe I can get a rocking chair too. This is such a nice rocking chair. I'm so glad they made this, to be honest, because I just think that's so cute. Can I do it in black, maybe? Maybe like a plain, like this. I love this little front porch. I think that's so cute. Okay, good. I feel better already. It's your first stream. Hey, Sarah, thanks for coming by. I'm glad that you can make it. This is a fun one that you caught. Because we're playing with the new pack. We spent a while building a kitchen with the new pack a second ago. Because we were trying to mess around with some of the new stuff that came out today. So you caught us at a good time. All right. I'm gonna use some of the debug stuff from Cottage Living. I think, because this has like lots of red and yellow, but this has purple. So I'm kind of struggling with the color of the flowers that I want to use. I guess I could lighten this if I wanted to, and then it would be red. Because I kind of like the thought of putting a bunch of red flowers everywhere. Or like reddish flowers. I think that would be pretty. The glass on the front door looks like a chicken head on. Oh my god, it kind of does. With red, scary eyes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, I think red flowers would be good too. Do you think it's better if I swap this out for a lighter color then? Or is it okay if it's purple? I don't know. I'm not sure. Now you can't unsee it. I know, now we're like stuck with the chicken thing. You don't mind the purple? Okay, maybe I'll leave it and then maybe we'll landscape everything and then we'll see how it looks like combined with everything and then we can decide. We can always change our minds about it. I'm just gonna give myself a handful of these because I'm probably gonna want to use more of them. Let me look at some of the base game debug quickly. Never gonna look at that door the same again. Yeah, I've never thought that about it, Hope, but now I'm literally always gonna think that when I see that door. Terrible. No, it's actually a good thing. It's kind of iconic. I really wanted to see if, you know, my favorite, this doesn't come in red, does it? No. Boo. Okay. Look at everything else. Red. Do I recommend Cottage Living? Oh my goodness. I really, really like Cottage Living. I honestly, I really think that you would enjoy it too. Those are just so pretty. You can't go wrong with these. Look at how nice that is. Why not purple and red flowers? Oh, it's because I feel like when you combine purple with it, it starts to look kind of weird. Like, I think that I would rather have, I feel like my typical landscaping technique usually involves using the same color, but different kinds of flowers. I think that it helps it look kind of uniform still without being too busy, even when you've got a bunch of different colors happening. So I tend to go for stuff like this where I'll use the same color but different styles of flowers around the place. I always think it looks nice. I feel like this would look better if it was red. I'm okay with that being a slightly lighter color of wood, to be honest. Ugly. Maybe I could do, no, never mind. Prefer the variety better? Oh, that's good. That's just not really my style. You can do whatever you want with your builds. I'm just kind of saying how I tend to landscape. That's what usually I think looks better. Sometimes I think it looks too busy when I try and do different colors. But that is the beauty of this. We are all different and we all have different preferences. So. I just like how it looks when they're all the same color. I don't know about that. That's kind of busy. I might need to make it smaller. Those red flowers are from the Romantic Garden stuff pack. Romantic Garden, honestly, little bit of a flop pack, but it has some nice landscaping. It is, I suppose, unsurprisingly, good for gardens. But otherwise, little bit of a flop pack. It's got a really cool wishing well. It's just not the kind of thing that I use all that often, so I guess in that way, it's a little bit of a flop pack. I don't know. Yeah, the build stuff is nice. It's just there isn't that much gameplay in it. It also has like a giant fountain that your Sims can jump into. So I guess that part is kind of cool. But there's Cass in that pack. Yeah, Romantic Garden has no Creative Sim. It's not bad. The Creative Sim and Romantic Garden stuff, there's actually, I can think of a pretty hair and a pretty dress that I like to use. So. Let's see. Try and spread that out a little bit. I love landscaping like this. Yeah, the hairs were good back then. We didn't have a lot of hair options at the time, obviously, so it was kind of, I remember being like pretty excited about those hairs. A lot of the stuff that really stood out as like good and unique in these older Sims packs doesn't really have the same, I don't know, it doesn't really hit the same anymore, I guess. Which makes sense. We've got a lot more things. Now, and most of the stuff they make now is also like significantly better, so. Okay, well, while I finish this landscaping, I have a giveaway code for the backyard stuff pack. The backyard stuff pack is the pack that comes with like the water slides. Let me show you. They gave me a code for this, so I get to give it away today. Backyard stuff is the one that comes with, where are you? These. So, if you would like a chance to win the backyard stuff pack, this is also a PC and Mac code. It doesn't work on console, but it does work on computer. All you gotta do is type the word shark in the chat. All you gotta do is type the word shark in the chat, and you will be automatically entered for a chance to win. Backyard stuff has a really nice patio table, and it's got the water slides. It has the little lemonade thingy. It honestly has some kind of cute stuff in it. So all you gotta do is type the word shark and you will be automatically entered for a chance to win. Shark because of the shark water slide, in case that wasn't clear. And I have one code for this that we can do today, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Look at all the shark spam. This is so fun. Honey, Peyton, Super, and Piney, and Big, and Crevice, and Sienna, thank you for the subs. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should put, like I had originally wanted, some sort of garden space over here. Let me just think this through for a second. I suppose I could... I wonder if I could close it in too. And then I can put the planter boxes in there. We can't have any windows on this part. Oh no. Anyway, we have a giveaway for the backyard stuff pack going on right now. So if you would like for a chance to win, you can type the word shark in the chat. If you would like for a chance to win? I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. This stupid thing, I can't use that. Game can't be trusted. That is very annoying. I will expand this part though. That seems good, right? Why are we typing shark? Because we're doing a giveaway of the backyard stuff pack. All you gotta do is type the word shark for a chance to win. So that's why. Type the word shark for a chance to win the backyard stuff pack. Seems random, but there's a shark water slide in the backyard stuff pack, so it's not that random. It's not as random as it might initially seem. There is a reason. There is a reason. Okay. Okay, this might be good. We can get the flower arranging table, probably. People love that. Cool, cool. When will I announce the winner? Olivia, give me a second. I'm trying to give people more chances to enter, so I usually wait a couple minutes. We still have the giveaway going on, so you can type that word shark in the chat for a chance to win. And I'll probably draw the winner in a minute or so. Probably in a minute or so. Okay. I like to envision that this is like very much a little flower garden, I think. I might even fill this up with like fake flowers instead of using the real ones. I don't know. Okay, last call, everybody. Type that word shark in the chat for a chance to win the backyard stuff pack. Everybody has an equal shot of winning. All you have to do is type the word shark one time. This is a PC and Mac code, so it'll only work on computer. And the winner of the backyard stuff pack, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Draw entrant. Clara Heron Cat. Hope Delaney's playing Baldur's Gate. Clara Heron Cat, you are the winner of the new pack. Hopefully, well, it's not a new pack, it's an old pack. But hopefully you like it. There was 828 entries just then, chat, by the way. So a little bit less than last time. So you had a slightly better chance of winning. But you still didn't, because Clara did. But congratulations, Clara. I am going, sorry, that was so mean. You had a better chance of winning, but you still didn't. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Clara, I am going to send you your code, okay? If you could just reply to my message on Twitch once you get it, so I know you've seen it, that would be fantastic. And hopefully you like it. So, Cameron, so here's the thing about the console giveaways. I know we have to have this discussion like every 5 minutes. I'm really sorry. The problem with console giveaways is that console codes are region locked. So what that means is I cannot buy an Xbox Europe code. I just can't. I am in America. I can't get my hands on that. So same thing goes for like the PlayStation codes. They're region locked too. It's like North America, US only. All sorts of things like that. And the problem with that is that it really limits who can enter. So obviously by not doing giveaways for console, we're also limiting that a little bit too. But it's just really hard to do console giveaways because they are so limited in scope. Like, I promise, in my experience in the past, when I get my hands on a console code, I do a giveaway, I'm like, please, only enter if you have an Xbox and you're in North America, okay? Please. And I'm spamming. It's on the screen. Like, I'm saying, please, please. Everybody enters anyway, because they think, oh, I won't win, I'll just enter to see. And then they win, and then I have to draw a winner like 8 times until I find somebody who actually has an Xbox. And it's like so difficult to do when you're live, because like we're sat here trying to do it as fast as possible, and like it's just yeah. The console code I did in May went all right though, didn't it? No, Provoked, it didn't. The winner that I didn't redraw that day, I did it again a few days later because the person who won didn't have a console, so I had to pick a new winner a couple days later. It's really an ordeal. I've literally never had it go right first try. I've never had it go right first try. And then there's the problem of me having a hard time getting my hands on those codes anyway, so. No, the shark thing was for PC, Adorable. I was just giving an example. I know it sucks. I know a lot of people play only on console. I know it sucks. I'm really sorry. It's physically impossible to do giveaways that benefit everyone. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm glad that I could do any giveaway at all. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. Like, I just, it's a little bit out of my control to an extent. I can't even get my hands on a lot of those codes, so it doesn't really even matter what I think or want, you know? Because they're not even like available to me, so. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's not my fault, I promise. This is the problem. You do a giveaway and then it always ends up people being sad. It always results in sadness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if there's any consolation, Hitch goes, there's so many people entering, you probably wouldn't win anyway. I mean, that's the unfortunate truth though, isn't it? Like, we all want to do these things, but there's so many entries, like, you probably aren't gonna win anyway. Unless you are Clara, who just won a second ago. It's hard to do giveaways on a scale like this because there's just so many of us here. We just can't please everybody. I know, I'm really sorry. What do you guys think about this? I won one time, it was magical. I won my own giveaway one time. Guess when? It was an Xbox giveaway. I don't have an Xbox. So you know who sat here judging everyone else for entering giveaways that they can't win? Well, me too. I'm leading by example, apparently. Simsie didn't read the rules. Simsie didn't read the rules. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It was kind of funny though. Really, Sawyer? That's so funny. I don't know if I ever won a giveaway that wasn't my own giveaway. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever won a giveaway. Obviously not for a Sims pack, but like just in general for like other things. Yeah, I don't think I have. That's a shame. You won an Animal Crossing art collection giveaway on Twitter? Oh, that's really cool. You won merch once? That's cool too. I love that. I'm excited for you. You won a PC once? You won a giveaway for the Kids Room Stuff Pack on the Sims 4 forums back in the day? That's actually really cool. I almost called you Hope, Christine. Jeez. Hope typed right after you. And I was trying to search hose. In my defense. You did call me Hope? Yeah, but look what I was trying to get. It was like a mixture of bad. Shut up, Christine. Oh my god, I called Christine the wrong name, and then I told her to shut up. I'm sorry. Oh my god. What's gotten into me today? Calm down, Kayla. Jeez. I'm sorry. This is is not my finest moment, no. I'm like being a little chaotic here. I want to try and get an apple tree. Let me see if I can find one that's planted. Perfect apple tree. Does size down planters still work? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, please don't crash. If you crash, I'm quitting. I'm not kidding. I'll get off stream. Oh my god, that was so scary. Okay, well that should be fine. I think the tree will be fine. And then I can put regular plants in the other one. Oh, you know what? Save. Amy, Giraffe, Allie, Dodals, Classical, Cat Lady, thank you for the subs. Okay. Okay. It's been a while, so that could have been bad. All right, let me see if I've got... Oh, look! Tomato plants. Here you go, Christine. Does that make you happy? And bluebells. And potatoes. And Snapdragon. Okay. Backyard, very cute. I feel good about that little area, actually. Potatoes greater than tomato? Whoa, Shella, that's a really mean thing to say. Christine is right there. I'd get it if Christine wasn't here, but like, why are you talking about her bad right to her face? Okay, I'm gonna get this thing here too. Should I play with the pack? Yeah, party. We built a kitchen with the pack, and we spent like 3 hours playing with the pack yesterday on stream. But today we've been kind of working on a build inspired by the pack. Obviously, the house is bigger than the kitchen though, so we have much to do. And this is why I'm always here. I'm terrified of what Simsie says about me behind my back. Yeah, Christine, you know me, always talking bad about people behind their back right on stream. I only make fun of my mods to their face. Don't worry. I would only ever bully you if you were here. Oh, I talk bad about Shella behind her back. On stream, not in private. In private, Shella is one of my best friends. On stream, Shella is my enemy. I'm serious about that. Okay. It's part of our lore. Okay, Shella. All right. Oh no. Is this even gonna work? Oh, it does. Oh, good. Okay. I think that helps. Do mods get paid? No, they just get bullied. That's all. Tough gig. Okay. Great benefits, huh? Not bullied by me. I mean, I'm like not even joking about me. I mean, they get bullied by you people. They get paid in nasty DMs from people on Twitch. Oh, no, I joke. It's no, they just so kindly have offered to help me because they are very generous, kind friends of mine. So that's why. Okay. You people. No, it's not all of you. It's just some of you. Wish I was kidding, but unfortunately I'm not. The internet's a wild place. You know, it's been a couple weeks since I've had a nasty threat. Christine, don't say that. We're gonna like... Shella said on it. Uh-oh. No, it's not that common. It's not like every day. People on the internet are kind of bad though. It's like they get banned and then they get mad, so they say bad things, but like they got banned for saying bad things in the first place, so it's like double bad. You know? Yeah. Welcome to the internet though. And luckily, you don't have to see it. Just a self-report at that point? Oh yeah, seriously. Okay. Cute. I like that, right? That's lovely. Maybe I'll get some more little bushes along here. Oh, maybe up until the edge there. Yeah, that's the other thing. I never understood this. Sometimes they'll get a message deleted and it's like, oh, hey, please don't say that. And it's like really friendly. Just, oh, please don't say that, you know, because we try to avoid typing about those things in our chat. And then they'll like start spamming really nasty things to the mods. And all we said was, please don't say that. And now you're banned. So that wasn't very smart. I don't know what you think you're doing. No, it's a house, Amy. It's a little family house. Well, maybe not so little. It's kind of big. It's a big family house. Okay, let's start furnishing the interior again. We got most of the outside done now. I'm feeling good about this. Start recording again, then we can try to mess with this. So, I was picturing that over here, I guess I'm using a decent amount of gray, aren't I? I don't know if I like that, but we'll see. We'll see. Deadly Kitten, thanks for the resub. It's Sunshine and Kippy, thank you for the subs too. All right. So I was hoping to have the living room and dining room in this area. I don't know. Yeah, Magix, I always think that if I like did something wrong in another person's stream, and I don't mean like by accident, I guess, I don't know, because when people do things wrong by accident, it's obviously different than when you like say a bad thing on purpose, but like if I got in trouble in a stream, I would cry. I think I would never argue with the mods. I would be like, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry. I would never be like, I hope you die, mods, you know, which a lot of people do. Okay, I don't like any of these. I don't know what to use. You know what? The growing together one is pretty good. Oh. Oh, that kind of matches the color scheme. We might be onto something with this. That's kind of nice. Okay. Just need a lovely little table. This one's from this pack. And I'll try and get a lovely little... I don't know. Glass? Oh, I guess a glass table might be nice too. I'm not really sure what I'm going for with this, to be honest. I'm trying to think and channel what I did in the kitchen, just a little bit. That could be good. Let me try and get like... You think that rug would fit really well in a castle? Oh my god, it probably would. I guess I want a chair that is maybe leaning slightly more... I don't know. I guess I want a chair that it's not modern, but like slightly more updated is kind of the goal that I'm going for with this chair. Like this. Cut to me trying every single color of chair. Well, that might be okay. Or, no, maybe I should use the grayish color, the grayish blue. Because that looks good too. And that is not so beige. I don't want it to be so beige in here. Shella is threatening to ban her own mods here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't really know why. I might have missed something here. But Shella's on a bit of a rampage. They're being mean to you? Well, I didn't see him be mean to you. Ben, thanks for the 2 months. I never saw them be mean to you, Shella. Maybe you made that up. Are you sure that's what happened? Where on earth am I gonna put the TV? This is so weird. I don't know what to do. Okay, maybe if we had like... I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'm kind of struggling. A fireplace? Yeah, but the problem is... It's like all... I guess I could get rid of the window there. Maybe we could put a little one like this. This is kind of like slightly more modern looking, but that might be cute. Okay, what if we did it like that and we had like... I guess I'll just put the TV on a table. Maybe the room, we can get a nice big square rug. And I'll try and decorate on the rug or around the, I don't know. Ew. Well, those are not really good, I don't think. Never mind. The lighting is pretty in here, isn't it? With the way the sun shines in. Let me try and pick... Of course this door is just open permanently as well. We can't even get rid of that part. We can use that. That'll bring it together, I guess. Or we could do gray. This is harder than I thought. What about the couch from... Uh-oh, I'm yawning. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, I know when I yawn, I make everybody else yawn, and I always feel bad. What if we did like a leather sofa? Okay. And we had it kind of like that. It's only 6:30. Well, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. It is early, I'm sorry. That's ugly. This is ugly too. I don't know, you guys. Black leather and big windows equals faded and hot. Yeah, it would probably be bad, wouldn't it? Let me look at the Desert Luxe kit again. Maybe we could put some... Well, what if there was like... No, that looks bad. Maybe we do no curtains. What if we did no curtains? I might paint this wall black too, so it looks like the windows are all all the way up to the ceiling. You think a white modern couch? Yeah, maybe. I think no curtains does kind of feel right. Maybe if we got... I don't know. A couch that's like slightly more... I don't want to say modern, but a couch that's like slightly more new seeming, I guess. A couch that is slightly more new seeming might be good. There's not a lot of like color. I had some blue happening. They'd have the fancy hideaway blinds. Oh, they would have the fancy hideaway blinds. You know they would have the fancy hideaway blinds. Okay. I think these cream couches are good. And we can pretend that they have blinds. Like when we say they have the fancy hideaway blinds, that means that they have blinds in our imagination. Okay? Okay. Let's think about the TV stand. So I'm probably gonna fake this just a little bit. I'm thinking that I might have these be sat there and I'll pretend it's a table. And then what I'll do is I'll get a TV that's sat on it like this. And I'll just raise it up. And I'm okay with that being in front of the window because it only blocks the bushes anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. Right? I think that it's looking kind of bland over here in comparison to this thing though. Alma, did you actually subscribe? Like, did you use the Prime sub or did you just connect your Prime account? Because to subscribe with Prime, you have to press the subscribe button on Twitch, and then when you scroll down, it'll say subscribe free with Prime. It'll try and get you to spend money, but you keep scrolling past it, and there's a subscribe free with Prime button if you have a Prime sub available to you. So maybe if you haven't done that, maybe you just connected the account and you haven't actually subscribed yet. It also unfortunately doesn't work in mobile. So it might be, if you're on the mobile app, you can't Prime sub on mobile because they try to make it as hard as possible for you to Prime sub because it loses them money. So they don't want you to Prime sub. So it's kind of annoying in that way. So you might be having that problem too if you're on mobile right now. Yeah, Sunbeam, on certain phones it works on mobile. On iPhones it does not work on mobile. And most people have trouble getting it to work on mobile, which is why we tell them that. In general, it does not work on mobile. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah, the reason that they do that is because the Apple Store tries to take massive cuts of everything. So I think that probably has something to do with it because they don't want to pay out to them. They don't even want to pay out to me. And when you subscribe with Prime, they have to pay me and it's free for you. So they don't want you to do that because it loses them money. I don't know. Maybe we should get like, perhaps I'll scoot this over a little bit. And then maybe we could get, yeah, that's why you can't buy Kindle books on the app. Same thing. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. App stores are just annoying. So that's why. Speaking of that, actually, this is maybe a good time to tell you. I try to talk about this sometimes because a lot of people don't know this. If you can avoid it, do not subscribe to anyone on Twitch on mobile. If you can log in on your laptop, or if you can like maybe do it in the browser or something, if you can try and get that to work, it costs you more money to subscribe on mobile than it's supposed to because of the cut situation that I just told you about. And I don't get that money. Twitch doesn't get that money. That's just to help cover Apple's cut. And that's so stupid. So Apple takes a cut of any in-app purchase. And that's just, you don't want to pay Apple. Apple has enough of your money. Even like the Google Play, all those things do it. They take in-app purchase cuts. So if you can avoid subscribing in the Twitch app or on any of your devices, the app is the problem. Doesn't matter where you are. It's the app. If you can avoid it, I would try to avoid subscribing on the app because they take money. Same thing with bits. The bits cost more money on the app than they're supposed to. I love the black cat swatch on this. Obviously, I found a bunch of black cats in the sewer, so I guess that's probably why, but... Yeah, I'm sorry if you didn't know that. It really sucks, but that's just how it works, unfortunately. So definitely something to avoid if possible. The website is different, because the website on mobile isn't the app. It's the app that is the problem. So if you subscribe like in the browser on mobile, that won't be a problem. But if you subscribe in the app, that's when it causes an issue. As long as you're using your browser, it's fine. The app is where the problems arise. And the app is where Apple says, give me your money. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling as though this is quite bland. App no longer sounds like a word, right? It's like stopped, it lost all of its meaning. We said it so many times. Hey, Accent and Miss Maris and Sammy and Ducky, thank you for the subs. Okay. Yeah, that would be the same thing on like other platforms, like on Facebook. I don't know how Facebook works. Someone said just then. I assume that on Facebook it might cost more money to do it in the mobile app too. This is so much more difficult than I thought it was going to be to furnish. I don't like that. No, Lisa, that was an experiment The Sims was doing. So it was like 1 month only that the creator code existed. They don't have creator codes right now. But that was a short experiment they were doing with the creator codes. They did it twice, and both were like a month at a time, where they had if you typed in lilsimsie at purchase on the EA app, I would get like a couple little bits of your purchase. Like I would make a little bit of money, emphasis on a little bit of money, and they also capped the amount of money. But anyway, it was an experiment they were doing. So that's not happening right now. They were like trialing it. So that's not a thing right now. I would love it if they made another one. That would be super cool. But that is not something that is happening right now. I know I keep saying this, but I think that is such a cool way. If they could like incorporate that for a lot of EA creators, lots of Sims creators, and then people would be able to support them in that way. It's nice because it's basically like free for you, you know, like you don't have to pay extra money if you were already going to buy the pack. So it would just be a cool way to support people. All right. I like that sort of traditional bookshelf combined with the more modern living room, I think. Maybe I could put this like this. Oh, maybe that's better. And we can also extend this wall out, potentially. I don't know. Ah! Oh. I went to manage worlds by accident. Well, that's where I'm building this lot. That's where I'm building. Pearly Ring, thanks for the 10-month resub. Thank you so much. The decor in the living room reminds you of chocolate and coffee. Oh, cool. That's a fun concept. Thought it crashed? No, that was me. I pressed a button that put us to manage worlds. It's a hotkey, so it's easy to do by accident. All right, this is maybe coming along better. I don't know. Do you like the green walls with the white trim, or is the white trim bad? I don't know if this is good. Mint chocolate vibes, they say. Okay. That's kind of cute, actually. Let me get umbrellas. Amy, thanks for the sub gift, Alma, by the way. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Paint, I guess have that be black. Maybe I'll get a mirror above this. Ebs, how are you doing? 40 months. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a very long time. Can we see it with dark trim? The wood looks kind of weird, I thought, Lynn. I tried that first and I didn't like it. I guess we could also do, instead of having all this trim, we could just do like plain walls, because they gave us that green color like this, and it might be better to have not any white in it. The white might be kind of random. So that might be an improvement. Maybe I'll paint this wall black so it looks like it's all one big thing. That looks better. Okay. I was trying to be different, but it didn't work. I was trying to do something different. You like the white? This is cute too. I think the white seems kind of out of place. I think that's the problem that I'm having with it. Maybe I'll use this over here. I just love this painting. I think that's so pretty. Use that over there. Grab this too. Okay, let's see if we can get maybe like the gray, so we can try and bring the gray around over there. Where's the painting from? Oh, this is from Growing Together. It's new. Well, I guess Growing Together is not even the new pack anymore. That's so weird. It's from Growing Together though. More clutter. We're gonna put some more, Ziggy. We'll try and like clutter the living room so it looks a little bit better. Don't worry. I'm kind of jumping all around right now a little bit. I'll help it though, I promise. Isn't the new pack. Growing Together isn't the new pack is what I tried to say. I don't know if that made sense when sometimes I talk too fast and my words slur together. Growing Together isn't the new pack anymore. Okay. I guess a little bit of orange is good. Oh, I really like this. This is so cute. Let me look at the clutter kit stuff too. Everyday clutter, because there's like a couple wall decor items. I'm so glad that they finally gave us the like kit separation so that you can filter by individual kit now. It makes it so much easier to find the stuff that you're looking for. Especially when you have a very specific thing in mind from one of the kits. It's so much easier. Okay, so clutter in this room. Let's think about maybe like a table. Do I recommend High School Years or Growing Together? Ooh, I would get Growing Together over High School Years. I think that would be my choice. I really like Growing Together. I did build for Growing Together, so I suppose I have a little bit of bias there. But I do think that the gameplay of Growing Together is a little bit more seamless with your like average everyday gameplay, whereas the stuff from High School Years is A, kind of annoying and glitchy, and B, doesn't blend in as easily. I think Growing Together has some really cool gameplay that just really expands upon all the stuff that we have by default. So if you play with families a lot, it's really good for that. Growing Together is good for like kids babies and elders, and obviously high school years is good for teens. So I don't know what your preference is or what like your main gameplay style is, but that's something to consider. I kind of prefer Growing Together over High School Years, though. I think the build in Growing Together is a little bit more versatile than High School Years, too. High School Years has some really cute, like, teen bedroom decor, but as far as, like, stuff to decorate a whole house, Growing Together has a little bit better stuff for that, I think. Okay, I think I like that. That helps to have some more little things. Just gotta get a whole bunch more cute little things. Copperdale is beautiful though. Both the worlds are beautiful. I actually think that I like the world from High School Years better than the world from Growing Together. And I built for Growing Together. I love the builds in Growing Together. That blue starter home is the best starter home in the whole Sims 4. No, you know what I will say about the builds and Growing Together? I spent so long, you guys have no idea the number of hours that I spent on the rec center. I literally can't look at it anymore. Like, it's hard for me to bring my Sims to visit the rec center because I've like, the build took so much out of me. Like, I'm not kidding. Like 40 hours or something probably on that stupid rec center. It took so much out of me that I can't look at it. I can't go there. I can't look at it. It pains me greatly to even look at. And I don't know. It's hard for me to think that it's even good. Like, I honestly am kind of like embarrassed by it because I feel like after all that, it didn't even turn out that good. And maybe I'm just saying that and I just think that because I looked at it so much. But the rec center, she got to me. That's how I felt for a long time about the mansion that I had to build for, because I did some of the builds for Snowy Escape too, and that's how I felt about that 50 by 50 lot in Snowy Escape for a long time as well. I felt like this thing is horrible and I did a terrible job and it's ruined because of me and I don't want to look at it. But now it's been long enough that I have some distance and I think it's good. But for a while there, I couldn't even look at that build either because I felt like I did a terrible job with it and I had like stared at it so much and spent so much time on it that it was kind of getting to me. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just how it goes with anything that you work on a lot, like maybe like an art project or like a school project. Like anytime it's hard to separate yourself from it and like look at it objectively almost. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, Christine, that was the other thing that was really hard about the rec center build is that we didn't have a rec center. So like it was like a brand new lot and the Sims team is like, okay, I need you to add in a gym, an art studio, a music studio, a kitchen, a bar, puzzle tables. You need to have an entryway. You need to have a library. There needs to be computers. There needs to be space to have sleepovers. There needs to be kid space. There needs to be baby space. It's like they had this ginormous list. But, oh, you need to have a tragic clown. But it's like a giant lot. But also you can't use that many items because there's like object limitations for the game to perform well on everybody's computer. So it was really hard. It was really, really hard to fit all those things and have it like, yeah, you get it. It was just like a little bit of literally everything, basically. And it's a cool lot. I like it. I like it. I'm just self-conscious, I think. All right. This is nice. Maybe we could use the pillows from... Oh yeah, and also no cheats, by the way. No move objects, no alt placing. It's a very interesting sort of challenge to try and build something like that. You know, Victoria, the object count limitations, it's not really like... It's more complicated than you think. There isn't like a you can have 20 items rule because certain items are more taxing than others. So for example, a thing like a chair is is worse than like a random clutter item because Sims can route to the chairs. So if you put like extra chairs in random places, like I've been known to like stick a chair in the corner as decor. When you do stuff like that, that can make it harder on people's computers. It deleted my terrain paint. I'm actually gonna scream and cry. Wait, maybe it didn't. Maybe I didn't put terrain paint over here. Never mind, sorry. But when you put extra chairs, it just gives your Sims something else to think about. So the more stuff there is for them to do or route to or whatever, the more there is for them to think about. So that counts worse for people's computers, basically. And they would run these tests to see, like, how's it looking? And then be like, oh, this is fine. Oh, we're at the higher end, so be careful. Like, that kind of thing would happen. And there's some items where they're, I forget the word for it, but they're like, essentially, if you use the item 500 times, it doesn't matter. The game still sees it as just being once. So it's like you can tile it a ton and it won't be a problem. So with landscaping, specifically like this bush, you can use this a million times, and no matter how many of these I put, the game doesn't care. It's like I just put one. So you can use some stuff like that more often, and it doesn't count as like extra items for the... Does that make sense? I'm probably not explaining this very well. I'm trying to like explain it in a way that makes sense to you all, and also I don't remember the words they were using, but that's kind of how it works. So there isn't like a number. Like there isn't like a you can have this many things. It really depends. And it also depends on the environment too. So if, for example, there was like a bunch of stuff that Sims could use out here outside of the lot, that means you can have less on the lot for those EA builds because there's more out there. So you could have more items on one lot than on another. And sometimes it doesn't matter. Like on a starter home, you're never going to reach that. But on the 64 by 64 rec center, it was more of a problem. So that sort of stuff has to be kept in mind. Same thing, like with the wallpapers, every additional wallpaper is like another thing the game has to load. So they were telling us to try and like limit the number of different kinds of wallpapers you were using. So instead of using like a different color or a different paper in every single room, it was like maybe try and reuse the same one in some places because that helps keep it more performant. So stuff like that, which is kind of cool. So they were saying, like, to give an example, in here, because this counts as another wallpaper, this drywall, it's like, to me, it looks like default no wallpaper, but it is a wallpaper. So they were saying, like, oh, paint that with a wallpaper that you've already used somewhere else in those empty spaces, because then the game won't have to load something else. This isn't the kind of thing that you have to worry about for your everyday builds. This is just like when you're making a build that's supposed to run on everybody's PCs. Yeah. And they weren't saying that you can't use a lot of wallpaper. It was more just like a pro tip for like, oh, if you can, you could use like the same few everywhere because then it'll run a little bit better. But anyway, you don't really, the average person doesn't really need to worry about that as much because you don't need to like min-spec your builds. Like you don't need to make your builds work on everything ever. So. Joke Slim, I do that already? Yeah, right, I always paint the inside of this. But I would normally paint this with like an all black wallpaper, which I guess I did use in here. So I can use the same thing. But I was just painting it with ones that we had elsewhere in the build because that's what they wanted. It's kind of cool. That's why the houses are so poorly decorated. Yeah, well, that's why we just can't put too much stuff in those default builds. I mean, the thing is, Simmers managed to do a way better job than the Sims team ever did. No offense. No offense, but it's true. So that still doesn't excuse Strangerville. Sorry, but it doesn't. I think I'll get one of these. That'll help us. Okay. Okay. Should I get like, I don't know, I want some, this place is difficult. Oh, I was gonna look at pillows and then I got distracted talking. That's the problem. I was gonna look at those Modern Luxe pillows because I wanted to see, they're not really colorful enough. I want to have like this color. Oh well. Oh well. They're cute, but I don't think they work in here. I will try to... We have to alt place all this stuff now. This is gonna be a whole thing. Okay. Okay. Is this the third stuff pack? Like ever? Oh. We've had a lot of stuff packs, all this green. Maybe I'll make that this reddish color. Well, that seems cute, right? No, Garrus, I don't think that the size of the room matters. So when they made like big giant empty rooms, I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they were being like really conservative with the amount of stuff they were putting in the builds, but why'd you make the build so big then? The old builds, knowing how they do it now, I just really struggle to understand how those things happen. I'm being so mean right now, but I'm just being honest. I really struggle to understand how those things happen because I don't really get it. Like, clearly it's possible, so I think that maybe the people who were building them just weren't that good at it. I don't know, I'm sorry, it's so mean, but like the builds were terrible. They were like, there was mistakes, there was walls to nowhere, and Strangerville had non-functional kitchens, and they forgot toilets to get famous, and like wasn't there a short deadline on release? Okay, this is gonna be so mean too, but like the short deadline thing, how long do you think it took them to build those Strangerville builds? Probably a while. And like, I don't know. Short deadline doesn't mean you forget toilets. I just like, I don't know. And it used to bother me so much how they were like that back in the day before we had, because now like console has access to the gallery and it's not as bad. But back in the day, console players didn't even have the gallery. So like they couldn't even replace the builds if they didn't like them. And that used to make me feel so sad for them. Because I was like, you guys are stuck with this now. It just makes, it's just, I don't know. They've really improved. The builds are, now them working with simmers is like really, really good. You know, Frog, it is possible that they didn't forget and they glitched out. My assumption is not that they glitched out though, because why did all of the toilets except one glitch out? I don't know. Maybe, and this is a stretch, maybe there was like a new toilet that they were going to use, and so they had a space for all the toilets, and then they ended up not adding the new toilet, so they didn't use it. Like, that might be what happened, if they were planning on making a new toilet, and then, like, saving space for it to go, and then forgot to put it, like, a regular one down when they ended up not making the new toilet. Because when they had me doing the builds, when they had, like, us doing them, we would start building before there were any assets made for the pack. So like I started building when we only had the base game to work with, and they showed us concept art of all the things that were coming. So they were like, hey, we're going to get this couch. Just keep that in mind. So like I would be putting placeholder couches with the intention of swapping them out. So maybe they thought they were going to be getting a new toilet and then they ended up not getting a new toilet. So they never put a toilet down and forgot. It's like a major oversight, but I think that's probably what happened. Why they didn't go back and fix it and why they didn't notice, I don't know. That part I can't answer. But my guess is that maybe they were supposed to get a different toilet or something, because that's the only way that makes sense to me. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. I don't get how it could have happened. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, maybe I'll use that then. Okay. Cute. Oh my god, this house is huge. Absolutely huge. Go like this. I might actually put this here because I like the, I'm okay with the wooden stripe, to be honest. Maximum, I don't really get it either. I don't know why they never went back and like changed it or did a refresh. I don't understand. I'm only talking based on guesses and like stuff that I know. I don't understand why they never went back and added the toilets. Like, it seems like it's possible for them to do, but maybe it's like a huge ordeal to go back and add a toilet, and that's why they haven't, to like go back and adjust one of the original builds. But this is something that's always bothered me so much. I would really appreciate them to go back and fix that. This is the kind of thing that I would just love to know the backstory on that. And I hope that, like, I don't know, it sucks. The whole thing sucks. It's their legacy now, yeah. Get Famous, truly, the legacy of Get Famous is now that there are no toilets in one of the builds. They can't escape it. It's always gonna be known for that. Refresh the Goths and the Calientes. Yeah, the house, but not the house. I mean, they did the Sims, but not the house. I don't know how it works to do the house. And they never went back and refreshed, like, all of the townies and gave them all outfits. So you would think that they could just go back and do that. And it's been since seasons and they haven't done that. I think they take it too seriously. Because I don't think that, this is so bad, but like, I don't think it would be that hard to like give Nancy Landgrab a hot weather outfit. People have gone back and done that. I think that when they started thinking about townie refreshes, they're going too far. We didn't need to have like the Calientes fully remade. I needed them to have likes and dislikes. Maybe if we wanted to switch out for a new trait or a new aspiration, and hot and cold weather outfits. Like, I don't know. I just think that we're thinking about it too much. Oh, and like pronouns obviously now too, because we have the pronoun update. But yeah. I'm glad they fixed the Goth family more so. But if I had to choose between them like doing the Calientes and just like, I just wish that they would do everyone. Just do everyone, basically. That's what I want, is everyone to be done. I shouldn't say I don't want them to not, because I'm glad that they did. Especially the Goths. But, like, I just wish that they would do them faster and do all of them. I don't know. And with those, people were, like, obviously upset about them being whitewashed compared to the older games, so I don't mean to say that it's a bad thing that they did that, but, like, did you have to go back and redo all of their outfits and then still not give them likes and dislikes? Like, that was the whole thing. The whole thing was likes and dislikes. That was, like, the story, the gameplay part people wanted. Like, so, it just stinks. I feel like that they like, missed the mark bad. And I want them to do them all. Do them all. Anyway, they take a long time, I guess. There's a lot of research that went into it, which I appreciate them doing that, but I just wish that they were able to do them all. Okay. Again, obviously not complaining about them fixing them being whitewashed. That's not the point. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm glad that they fixed that, but I wish that they had fixed more. I wish that they had fixed more. Yeah, a lot of people were mad about the townie refreshes, which I kind of find annoying. I wish that people weren't so negative about the townie refreshes, because I would really like for them to do more townie refreshes, and I don't want them to get a bad feeling about it and then not do them in the future, because I really like them doing that. Okay, perhaps we could get, like, no. The lore drops in the live stream. Both times that they've done this in those behind the Sims streams, both times I have left feeling more confused. It's like, I almost wish that they hadn't brought it up. I don't know how many of you watched it, but like, they were trying to explain in the first one, they were trying to explain why Katrina Caliente didn't exist in the old Sims games, and she's here now. And they were like, maybe she's a clone. What? What? And then they started talking in the most recent one about Johnny Zest, and I got all excited thinking, oh my god, they're finally gonna confirm like the Johnny Zest lore and give us some more detail. And then they didn't even say anything. They just made like this like little, they basically said a whole lot of nothing. And it was just, why? It makes sense, cloning is possible in The Sims. Yeah, but if you're gonna tell me a clone story, you need to go all out with the clone story. You can't just give me half a clone story. And I'm speaking as a person who's done clone stories in The Sims 4 before. I need a proper clone story. Like, if you're gonna give me the lore segment, I need you to give me a serious lore segment. Not just like a, what if it's this? Because what they've been doing is giving us like a, maybe this is what happened. Like, they're pretending and they're not giving a full backstory. They're just proposing a couple ideas. And if they're gonna do lore, I want them to confirm something. It needs to be believable and it needs to be like fleshed out for me to be excited about it. I don't know. I'm picky about this, but it's important to me. I love this kind of thing, and I've been disappointed both times. Maybe next time will be better. Get to work. I like that room. I think that's nice. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and there's so much lore. That's the other thing. There's a lot of lore within The Sims already that I think a lot of people don't know about. So I don't think that it would be a waste of time for them to talk about existing lore that obviously a person like I might already know about, but maybe like the average Sims player may not realize. I think that would be cool to talk about some of the other parts of the game that don't get brought up that often. I don't know. I just like it. There's so many details that people don't know about, so. Okay. I guess I need this to be, yeah, Sims 4 is like an alternate timeline or something in the grand scheme of all of the games. There's something weird about it. I forget the exact specifics. I don't know. That's why like some of the Sims are different ages and stuff. Should get Jesse to do the lore segments. Wouldn't that be fun? Jesse would probably love that. Okay. Put this here. They also called Jeffrey Joffrey in the live stream, which I know that maybe is how the spelling of his name is to be pronounced, but I knew someone called Jeffrey spelled like Joffrey. And so it really just took me out when they called him that, because in my mind, he's always been Jeffrey. I know that it can be pronounced Joffrey, but he's always been Jeffrey to me. So it really was like, whoa, when they said that. That's a lore drop, actually, to be honest. Surprise change of Jeffrey's pronunciation of his name. Okay. This is cute. We have a little walk-in closet. You were almost named Jeffrey, like Joffrey pronounced Jeffrey. That's so interesting. I wish my parents, whenever I try and ask them, like, oh, what was I going to be named? They're always like, I don't know, Kayla. So sad. They don't ever give me what I want, which is a fun backstory. Like, oh, you were almost named Sarah, and then we changed it to Kayla. I don't have that. They're just like, I don't know, your name was Kayla. Boring. Boring. You're almost named Catherine? That's nice. Here's a fun question. Do any of you, if you have a story like that, do any of you prefer the name that you were almost named to the name that you have? Or do you have like a, whew, dodged a bullet there sort of thought process to it? Because I think some people are like, thank God my parents didn't call me this. I think that's interesting. You dodged a bullet? Good. I'm glad. Dodged a big one? Really? Oh no. You were gonna be named Benjamin? You hate the name Benjamin? I don't even think that's that bad. Yeah, my parents, I don't even know if they have like a fun, like, oh, my siblings were almost named this. I think that they never had like, I think they had a long list of many names and then it was like a solid, okay, I'm picking that one. Like, I don't think there was ever like a, I'm deciding between two sort of thing for them. Which is boring. I want to know the ones that you threw out. Oh, that looks kind of good together. Okay. I do like this nightstand too. This bed is so pretty. It's a shame that it sucks so much because the bed is like energy 4. Yikes. Okay, maybe I'll put a little desk in here. I don't know. Your parents were picking between Olivia and Oliver. That's so funny. They knew what they liked. They know what they want and they're gonna get it. That's really funny. Okay. You know someone who has the initials PMS on purpose? You know, as a person who has the initials KMS, I'm not sure that there's that much. People have some bad initials sometimes, but KMSs, they're not that good. So, yeah. When my parent, I mean, it wasn't a thing. When I was born, it wasn't a thing. So my mom's initials are also KMS. Maybe a green chair. I don't know. Your initials are lag? I like that. I think it's fun to have initials that are a word. I've always thought it was kind of cute when people have stuff like that as their initials. Middle name reveal? My middle name is Marie. It's not that exciting. Everyone's middle name is Marie. Mine too. So. Yours too? Yeah, see? Everyone's middle name is Marie. I don't really like this. Maybe it could be white. We're all middle name twins. That's nice. See, there you go. Yeah, my mom's middle name is also Marie. My sister's middle name is not Marie. She got lucky. No, every person in my mom's side of the family, my grandma, great grandma, everybody's middle name is Marie. So, and everybody else in the world's middle name is Marie too. So we have that in common. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll give this sim a little, maybe we could get a toy. And then we could get a computer. I like the idea of a little laptop there. I think this room is cute. Shanna being excluded like that. I don't think she was excluded. I think that she got like a middle name picked for her more like intentionally. I don't really think that even she views it as an excluding. I think that she likes her middle name. I don't know if I should say it. Sometimes I feel like you should keep people's names private. But yeah, I think that she likes her middle name, so. All right, last room. Oh no, I have the office still. Dang it, not the last room. Oh my God, I'm taking too long. Is it Grace? No, it's not Grace. I do have a cousin named Grace though, so they wouldn't be able to use Grace, I bet. No, they probably could have. It's just a middle name. Her middle name starts with a B, actually. Ugh, I always use that. Pick something better. Let's try this. We'll see if anybody guesses it. No one has. I won't tell you, but that's kind of a fun game. Okay. No. No. Oh, maybe that honestly kind of fits together okay, right? Isn't it in her Twitch name? Is it? Maybe. Let me find out really fast. Oh, it's Brooke. It's in her Twitch name. Yeah, it's Brooke. She has it public already. It's Brooke. Yeah. Well, that was eventful, huh? I saw one person guess it at least, but they might have known. They might have remembered. There's a lot of Beth and Beatrice guesses. I like the name Beatrice. I think it's cute. Okay. Lovely. Let me pick maybe a big dresser. At least you're trying to be a good sister. I tried. It's your own fault. It isn't a big deal, obviously. It's just the kind of thing, you know, without permission. Beatrice is very British monarchy. Oh. Well, that way to ruin the vibes, Christine. Yeah, Shanna Beth sounds kind of like Annabeth. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, let's get... One second. Dan finished editing my video. I filmed a video. Oh, I don't have it with me right here. I filmed a video today, sponsored by Logitech. I'm not posting it yet, but I will. I filmed it today, and I got to do a little unboxing of a couple new microphones and a new light, which actually, the light, I'm so excited about. But anyway, you'll see in a couple days, probably. Next week, I don't know when yet. But Dan finished editing it, so I was just asking how long it was. The whole video is probably like 30 minutes long. Because I built 2 houses. Ooh, 2936. Yeesh. Sorry, Hope. Sorry, Hope. I don't like a single one of these. Maybe this could be good. 2 houses in 30 minutes. Well, one of them's not furnished. It's 2 on the same lot. It's like on that 50 by 40 lot in Del Sol Valley, I put 2. So. And I left one of them because I was like, hee hee, maybe you could furnish this one. But actually I spent like so many hours on the build that I was like, I probably should stop now. Because the video is 30 minutes long. No, they're not townhouses, they're separate. You'll see. Well, if you watch my YouTube videos, you'll see. Maybe you don't watch my videos. I shouldn't assume. If I had done a speed build, I would have furnished them both, but I was recording it live, and then I was like, this is ridiculous. This is too long. No one's gonna want to watch this. So, hinting for the next pack? No! Oh my god. You guys, there is no such thing as me hinting for a pack. I don't know anything about future packs. It's actually rare that I know about future packs. It's just a 50 by 40 lot, and it's always bothered me so much, and it has like 3 driveways leading into it, so it's a good candidate for putting more than one house on. It's not a hint, it's a I hate Del Sol Valley is what it is. Anyway, most of you know that. I just feel like it's important to clarify because people think that I know all these things that I don't. Oh, okay. Maybe like that. That's kind of nice. Okay. And last but not least is the office. I didn't even think that people would make that assumption. I've been sat here complaining about us not being able to do multifamily lots and build custom apartments and do all these things for years. And now when I talk about it, they're like, are you hinting about the neighborly pack? No, I'm just doing what I've always done. I never stopped complaining about this. This is the same as I've always been acting. Okay. Maybe we can get a couple really nice built-in bookshelves in this office. Okay. I don't know. How are the kittens? Oh my god, they're being so cute. So Shrimp, Dan told me that, you know how I showed you guys a picture of Shrimp in the beginning? I'll show it again in a minute. Let me finish the room first. But I showed you guys a picture of Shrimp in the beginning of the stream, and he was sleeping on the blanket on the couch, and Snappy was there with him. Snappy's not there anymore. But up until like 10 minutes ago, Shrimp was still in the same spot on the couch, but he had gone under the blanket instead of on top of it. Which is just so cute. He's so cute. But he was still there. He was there like the whole stream. Okay. That's my little best friend right there. I love having kittens has been such a like this is so dramatic, but it's really been like such a light in my life the past couple months. I don't know, I didn't even set out to get kittens, but then I found them and now I got to watch them grow, and like it's just been so special. I can't believe this. It's been really cool for me. So, and I think it's been a really nice thing for a lot of you too, because we sit here and talk about cats all the time. And you can't go wrong talking about cats all the time. But yeah, they're my new little friends. So. Oh, the other cat update, I guess I didn't mention this earlier, but Frankie went to the vet today after, it's been 2 weeks since her spay, so she had like a very brief checkup at the vet today where they were looking at her stitches, and she's fine. I mean, I could have told you that, but just based on looking at her myself, but she's all good. Her stitches are healing up pretty fine, so. Yay, Frankie. Healed from her spay. I took Snappy for her post-dental checkup yesterday, and that one I was a little bit more like, it's easier for me to see with my eyes that like Frank's spay surgery is healing than it is for me to see Snap's teeth, you know, and like see how the holes in her mouth are faring, because I can't see in her mouth like that, you know, like, I mean, I can kind of look, but I'm not gonna like grab at her face because I don't want to like hurt her in case it hurts. So I've been like trying to look, but I just can't tell as well because they're in her mouth and not on her stomach. So anyway, makes sense, but Frank's doing good, basically. I'm very happy for her. I keep telling her she's never gonna have to have any more babies. Very exciting stuff. Your cat lost a fang a year ago? Really? Yeah, Snappy only has one of her top fangs now. Whenever she hisses at the babies, and this is so mean of me, but she deserves it because she's being a real grump. Like, you're bullying children. It's kind of messed up, Snap. But whenever she hisses at the babies, I can't help but laugh at her a little bit because she only has the one tooth up top. So she looks a little bit silly. Like, she's kind of lopsided. But she deserves to get made fun of because she is bullying children. Like, that's just not right. Okay, let me see if I can find... I don't know. Should I put maybe I'll put a games table in here. Your cat looks goofy with one fang. Yeah. That's so mean. Well, she's bullying them. It's her fault. If she was nice to them. No, she did really well today. I can show you. Hold on. Let me pull the pictures back up. I showed these in the beginning of stream. Here's a story in 3 parts, okay? The first one happened at 3:42 p.m. before I went live, okay? So, let me get these for you. The story in 3 parts. Ready? Part 1. Shrimp is obsessed with Snap. He stares at her constantly. He wants to see what she's doing. He wants to watch her. He's so interested in Snap. He will follow her with his eyes no matter what she's doing. Shrimp kind of likes her, I think. Her hissing at him does not faze him. This is her hissing at him. She's there being like, get away from me. And he's like, what? What? I don't get it. That's also her bald spot. It's kind of not that bad right now, but it is. In most angles. She had a cyst removed on her back. Anyway, this is a little bit later. Shrimp jumped down, so he wasn't next to her anymore, so she wasn't as mad. And this is Shrimp kneading on the blanket. Okay, so he's just sat there, he's kneading his blanket. Snap's eyes kind of closed. Not all the way, we're still watching him. Kind of closed. And then, final update. Sleeping. And this was at 3:55, right before I went live. This is a first. This is the closest they have been. Relaxed. They're on the same couch. That's big. So anyway, that was a huge improvement this morning. This afternoon that they were doing that. So, yay! No, Snappy is doing a good job. I'm making fun of her, but it's scary to have kittens from the sewer in your house. And cats are very territorial, so it just takes time. It's been a few weeks of like very slow introductions. We started off with just scent swapping and stuff, and now we're like sharing spaces and everything. And yeah, they're doing well. Look at how cute he's being though. Isn't that adorable? And that's the blanket that he's currently sleeping under, because he likes to go underneath blankets. So be careful if you're ever at my house. Just check first before you sit down. Check first, okay? Before you sit anywhere. Or if you see a blanket on the floor, don't step. Just lift it up, look first, okay? Because you never know. You just gotta check for the kittens first. Did you just invite us over? Yeah. How many people are here right now? Ooh. I don't know if I've got space for all 3,000. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we can fit. We can see. Just a couple thousand people. It's fine. Just like a big party, you know? No problem. It's fine. Okay, I like the games table. I do. Okay. I'll grab these also. We'll squeeze? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oopsies. There. I don't know about this office, everyone. I'm not so sure. When do you have a meet and greet? Oh, well, actually, I have a meet and greet at TwitchCon in a few weeks. I will be at TwitchCon, and I do have a meet and greet at TwitchCon. You know what's so funny? Twitch was apparently sending out emails to people. I don't know how they pick who gets them, but I think it's just based on like who you follow on Twitch or whatever. But Twitch was sending out emails to people. So a couple of my friends got emails that were like, sign up now to meet lilsimsie at TwitchCon. So like Hope got an email that was like, sign up to meet lilsimsie at TwitchCon. Candidly, Kayla got an email that was like, sign up to meet lilsimsie at TwitchCon. So I was joking to our Among Us friends. I was like, well, you guys better sign up if you want to see me. Oh, you want to meet me? Well, sign up. But it's just funny because Twitch doesn't know we're friends, obviously. They're sending out marketing emails trying to get you to buy TwitchCon tickets. But it made me laugh. No, they didn't sign up. Kayla and Hope are both not going to TwitchCon, so it didn't work. Wow. Okay. No, Dan didn't get one. I would laugh out loud if Dan got an email like that, though. How funny would it be if they gave Dan an email that was like, sign up so you can meet lilsimsie? He would be so excited to meet me. He's like lilsimsie's biggest fan, I think. Okay. I don't know what else to put in this room. There's lots of empty wall space and it's kind of throwing me off. He's definitely obsessed with me, yeah. Yikes. Okay, maybe if we got another piece of art on this wall. Imagine if he did and chose not to go. I hope that Dan comes to my meet and greet. I know we're joking right now, but I hope that he comes to my meet and greet because last year a bunch of our friends came to the meet and greet and I liked it because I was nervous, and then it was like, oh my god, it's Rochella, and then I signed her arm. So that was actually really good, to be honest. Okay. I don't know, maybe that could be done. I really like how this turned out. I guess the last thing, and I didn't put like any access into the attic, but I might put some crates up in the attic. How did I meet Dan? We met on Twitch, actually. Dan used to be friends with and mod for someone that, basically mutual friends, to be honest. Not really, but mutual friends, like mutual Twitch friends. He used to be friends with and mod for someone that I knew because they were friends with like a bunch of my British Sims friends, like Steph and them. So met through that. And then we met in person for the first time because all of us went to go see the Book of Mormon together in London. Believe it or not. So, kind of fun. And at that point, that was like 6 years ago. Which is weird to think about, but it was a while ago now. Okay. Does that come in? Well, that could be fine. All right. Maybe I'll get a skeleton in the attic too. And that can be my last thing. Oh, you know what I'll do? Wait, I've got an idea. Put this like this. There's a skeleton from Get to Work. I'm gonna put, hello, skeleton. Skeleton, where are you? I must have scrolled past it. I don't know. Hello, skeleton. There it is. Skelly Sim. Look. I'll put it in the window. That amuses me. I like it. Let me scoot it over just a tiny bit more first. So it's like out the window. But there, if you look, oh, I put it too far. There we go. It's an Easter egg. Oh, I like this house. This was cute. Let me show you, well, let me put it on the gallery first and then I'll show you a tour. So, this is, oh, what do I call it? Renovated, no, how about updated Tudor home. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This old Tudor house has been recently renovated. Hashtag lilsimsie. Hashtag, what's the pack called? Home Chef Hustle. Okay, there we go. No, I haven't put the Rumi's house in the gallery. I can do that just now too. I'll do both for you. Let me show you a tour though. So when you first come in, we got a little entry. We have the dining room right here. This is like the renovated part. There's an addition with like a fancy living room. And then we have a kitchen using the new pack, which I really like actually. It's kind of cute. There's a pet bowl. They've got dogs, I guess. There's a small bathroom here. We have an office that we just did. And then upstairs we got hallway. purple room with a closet, big room with an ensuite bathroom, looks like that, and then we have a little kids room, and there's a hall bathroom too. Outside, we've got some really nice stuff. There's like a big open door, there's some lounge chairs, a sunken fire pit, a pool. I like this part with the pergola and the seating. There's an outdoor kitchen. We've got a little garden. It's nice. Pet bed? Oh, I don't usually put pet beds. I usually have them sleep like on my Sims bed or on the couch and stuff for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna get off stream here in a minute then. No, I just made menu. I do have to upload the build from the other day because I haven't posted it yet. I forgot to. Stardew, Minnie, thank you for the subs, both of you. Thank you so much. And then I gotta go eat dinner. That's my plan. So tomorrow we're gonna do a little build challenge, I think, in The Sims 4. So we'll do that later. Let me find my build save. I think it's this one. Just missing a hedge maze. Dang, I should have added one. I don't know what got into me. The Sims? No way. Yeah, right? You never would have guessed. If this isn't the save, well then, oh god. Okay, it's not that one. Interesting. I might have to do this upload off stream because I don't want to make you sit here and watch me figure, oh, it's going to be in here with the goths. I make all these build saves and I don't change the names of them. That's the problem. I have like 10 actively being used build saves. This is it. I got it. It's fine. What's for dinner? I have no idea. I need to go to the grocery store. I don't have a lot of food in the house. Today's dinner is probably going to be use up the rest of the vegetables to make something. Stir fry. Use up the vegetable stir fry. I think I only have a zucchini. I don't know. It's fine. It'll do. Okay. Cacti. Oh, I guess it is Cacti Casa Reno. I renovated the Roomies house in Oasis Springs. The Roomies house in Oasis Springs. Hashtag lilsimsie. Okay, it's 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms there. Sorry I didn't post this the other day. I totally forgot that I hadn't posted it. So that's up now too. Yay! Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out tonight, everybody. I had a lot of fun building today, so hopefully you you enjoyed hanging out too. I will see you tomorrow. We'll work some more on the new pack and do a build challenge, I think will be the plan. I opened Maggie's stream and it spoke. Okay, I think I'm gonna write my friend a quippy. My friend Maggie is also playing with Home Chef Hustle. Can't speak. My friend Maggie is also playing with Home Chef Hustle tonight, so I kind of want to go over and say hi. If you all haven't seen Maggie's stream before, well, first of all, what are you doing? You might recognize a quippy because she's here in our chat a lot. So go over and say hi for me. And I shall see you all tomorrow, okay? Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Say hi to Maggie. And I'll see you later, okay? Bye. I actually have a 61-month resub to share with Maggie. That's wild. Okay, bye.